End it all?
What the fuck are we even talking about?
At least that smack.
I want to feel like Demi Lovato.
Want to heat up the spoon?
Yeah.
Listen. Do y'all know Demi Lovato song "Sorry Not Sorry"?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about.
That shit's a banger.
Oh yeah.
I look like it's about heroin.
No.
She was saying
Not that one.
No, it's the Miley Cyrus version of Flower. It was about.
Q, please leave that in the last
swear to God.
episode.
I swear to God, it's about her breaking out with her boyfriend.
Leave that in Monday. Leave that in Wednesday, please. Thursday.
It's about her breaking out
It's
with her
Monday
boyfriend.
now.
It's about her breaking out with her
Think
boyfriend.
about. I was like, yo, we should wear like if we were
Just switch outfits.
Wow.
New week, bitch.
They're so committed.
Wow.
They come in 2 days a week. Wow, they really want this.
Yo, I saw people complaining about the whole Tuesday episode. That was the longest episode we've ever put out. If you put those both together,
Yeah.
that shit was damn near
4
4
hours.
He gave you all the dick.
I was so
Long
tired.
stroking.
I don't think
It was like
I
these.
saw somebody say, "Stop short dicking us."
Before I go back to Florida, I'm gonna tell people about their thoughts. They don't believe.
But also,
They don't believe.
No, thank you.
so yeah, please don't. I see a lot of people that are supportive. They're like, "I love this." I somebody DM me today.
I ain't talking about them.
Shout
Talk
out
about
to
other
Army.
people.
Yeah, I had a girl. I don't even say. She DM'd me. She was like, "Y'all love the new format."
Well, they can buy us a mixer and their own mics. And
Yeah. Buy us all the things you want us to use.
no.
No, they start. He's
They can do their own.
start their own shit.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Whoever
People that complain.
Whoever's complaining.
The people that want to complain about.
yeah.
how we're doing things.
get a
This
mixer,
is not that serious
get a mic.
podcast 2.0, and I'm dropping it every week.
Only one episode a
Only
week.
one episode.
I'ma go back.
5 hours long.
None of that sloppy 2 episodes a week. Oh, Monday, Thursday. Oh, no.
No.
1 5-hour weekly. A potathon a week.
Just tired. We're powering through, y'all.
All right, we're now hour 7 of the Not That Serious Podcast 2.0. Now we're gonna rank our favorite sandwich cookies. We're gonna do a tier list.
Nutter butters are elite, I promise.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Don't even question it.
Listen, Oreos obviously good, right? Oreos is good.
Double
we
stuff.
We don't gotta do now. Double stuff.
Naturally.
Got a hot take. Double stuff.
Too much cream.
Too much cream. It's got to go down to the D tier at least.
He's like,
Then you got Oreo thins. What are we doing?
What are we
There's
doing?
not enough cream.
brother.
Brother, what's that? Brother,
When you tweeted that, I literally had tears, bro. I was.
brother,
I have a whole section on my phone for Muslim memes.
Share that. Airdrop it to me.
yo,
I need it.
have your mom been completely molested?
What is that?
Brother, what's that?
Share that with me, please.
Yeah,
I need
I just the Muslim means is the this other.
Is that on soccer Twitter? That's where y'all find all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout
Oh
out
my
to
God.
boy over there.
Yeah.
Speaking of soccer Twitter, World Cup finals going to be in New Jersey.
Man,
Jersey.
Are we going? 2026?
It's 2026?
Yeah.
Why are you upset about it?
Why are you upset?
Because I'm thinking about all the fucking traffic.
Oh,
You don't
live
live
there.
near.
I do go there.
No.
I do
Oh,
go
yeah,
there.
you do
you
go
go to
there.
the Meadowlands?
There's still traffic up there now. Oh man,
said,
Yeah, it's going to be
I
a
frequent the
1,000
Meadowlands.
times worse.
Yeah.
for a couple days.
It's going to be a
Bad
terrible
enough.
couple days.
Hey, I don't think we
just
should be
gotta
It's
affected
not going to be
too much.
That's
not gonna be
no.
It's not gonna be that crazy.
We got. I think
It's not going.
I think
You don't think it's going to be that crazy?
no.
Not enough to affect Michael. No.
You don't go up that far,
Not that far. No.
Exactly.
You'll be fine.
so
Yeah,
you'll
you
be
should be
okay.
fine.
What are you talking
But
about?
also, at the same time, we should be fine. But I'm not going to underestimate how many motherfuckers are about to be over here.
It's it is the World Cup.
The World Cup.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's
it's not
It's not affected.
This, like
us. It's not all the games are there. They're across the
they're across
3 countries.
Oh,
Across
yeah.
3 countries.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Keenan with 3 countries.
I don't know what 3 countries are.
Keenan, if there's a World Cup,
We're not getting into
No,
this.
no, 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 no,
let me ask,
No, we need to know
finish,
this.
let me
I'm not even
finish.
going to do it to you, Keaton.
What 3 countries, if we're in it, what other 2 countries do you think are included?
In North America.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I don't know why we're doing this. Stop it. We're moving on.
It's
The
just
fuck?
North America. So
Well, he knows the countries in North America. I was just
it's North America. So
Yes.
us,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
Us in South America.
and
Canada and Mexico.
I wanted him to. Say
He wasn't gonna say.
I wasn't gonna feed into it.
He wasn't gonna
Wasn't
say.
gonna feed
I knew it. It's okay.
He said there, Keenan.
I'm
He
sorry.
said us in South America. Excuse the dick.
Us, Central America, and South America.
Put the U.S. and us.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do we know what countries are playing in the Meadowlands?
I
don't know.
Well,
Has
the
that been
finals.
Oh,
Well, the
that's
finals.
final.
That's
Oh, the
Keenan.
finals are going to be there. Why?
What?
Why would
No.
that be?
It's the finals, so we don't.
Also,
know who's gonna
we
make
don't
it.
know.
I didn't
the
know it
thing-
was the finals.
Yeah, this is
It's
2026,
I didn't
Mike.
try to listen, bro. That's literally how he started the conversation. The World
I saw
Cup
World
final.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I heard World Cup.
I just hope they change that.
But also, we won't know until.
I think they're going to
Oh
make
no,
it grass.
it's mandatory.
Yeah, it has to be.
grass.
grass.
They're not. They're not.
They don't
have
even play
to
on
play
turf
on-
anyway, right?
Yeah,
But
they
also,
have
the
to play on-
countries aren't determined yet because the games, like the
Qualifier.
qualifiers, haven't started yet. It's
Well,
not till
even- Not even the
2026.
countries aren't determined. The finals, damn sure ain't
Yeah,
determined.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was.
Yes.
yeah, but you were
Yes.
asking like what countries, and it's like the qualifiers. It's 2026. It's 2024 right
I'm sure
now.
we could guess who.
I got you.
but-
1 second.
Well, we can guess, but the games have to be played
Yeah, no, yeah.
in order to qualify.
So there's going to be
Obviously, America's going to be in because we're the host.
there's going to be a total of 9 games at the Meadowlands
That's a lot.
Oh, spanning over how many days?
from June 13th to July 19th.
A whole month.
Okay.
So yeah,
And they ain't
setting up
leaving.
shop for a minute.
They're going to be setting up shop for like a month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good amount of time.
but
Maybe.
it's a lot of cities: Atlanta,
Maybe.
Boston, Dallas, Houston, Kansas City, L.A., Miami, Philly,
Now that's
San
gonna
Francisco.
fuck with us.
Seattle.
Oh, Philly.
Yeah,
That's
fuck.
gonna fuck with us.
That'll fuck with us a little bit.
Actually, no, it's
Maybe.
not because
No.
we're in Delaware.
We're fine.
Yeah, we live in Delaware.
There's a bunch of games that happen all the time.
No, but we're in Delaware,
but
so it's not.
This is not the World Cup.
Nobody gives a fuck
game.
about the fucking Flyers.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they
The
don't.
World Cup.
You think niggas staying in Burlington?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
actually,
In what hotel?
The Holiday Inn Express and the,
one-
Red Roof.
the
The one
Marriott
that's-
right next to
The
right
one
next
that's
to my
right
house.
off the turnpike that ain't gonna come to
Now,
fucking
if
you,
the
nigga.
Holiday Inn
Nigga,
Express
wait.
near here
Wait, hold up.
can be booked on a random Tuesday, I think it could be booked for the World Cup.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
I
Stay
think
there,
it can.
actually?
But
that makes
it-
sense.
It's spread across so many cities that I think we can absorb that extra
yeah, niggas definitely
influx
staying
of
in
people.
Burlington. Or Mount Laurel.
in Philly.
Mount Laurel for sure.
Yeah,
Mount
well,
Laurel's about to be fucked.
Like they all going to drive
It'll be
too.
fine. It'll be fine. It'll be
They're
fine.
gonna fly into Philly Airport. Come
As
over
long as
here.
it's not going on in Chinatown, it'll be fine.
Apparently, they're trying to stop that. So let's hope.
Please.
I assume it stopped. But yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Sixers thing.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Yeah, no, I'm saying apparently there's a committee to stop that.
I thought it was not going to happen anyway. So
Well, the whoever private, they're trying to do it, but there's a committee that's being
Yeah.
formed because it
Stop
should
what, the
more
Sixers?
power to him.
the Chinatown, which will
Yeah, please stop that shit.
But yeah.
fuck up.
Nah, get them niggas out of there.
So yeah, I'm gonna be saving
All
up.
right, Shane Gillis, relax.
I'm gonna be saving up for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Get to the World Cup final. Yeah. Meet me there.
I think I want to see one game.
Yeah, you can go to a group stage game. I just told you there's
I
gonna be
think I
9
might wanna
games.
do
I would
that,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to go, but I would go.
Yeah, I would go for
You
the
gotta go at
experience.
least for the vibe.
Only for the atmosphere. That's it.
Yeah.
Go for the baddies.
The atmosphere.
Oh, Colombia makes it far.
Colombian women. Oh, I heard some Ecuadorian Johns pulling up.
Oh,
I heard Argentinians gonna be in the house.
Oh no, they racist.
I mean,
And?
what do you think? Okay.
There's a difference.
Oh yeah, no.
Cause something happened
What?
way back in about 1940 something, and
Some people escaped there.
Yeah.
Oh
escape.
yeah,
They played a house to the refuge to the
yeah. There's an Argentinian out there with the last name
Wiener Schnitzel.
Golfenstein.
Jose Hosendorf.
I mean,
Jose Linguini.
well, not Argentinian, but a lot of them Brazilian. Like look at Giselle.
Them too. They're not
Giselle
safe.
Bundchen. They're part of
Blue eyes? What the fuck?
like you're a white.
Don't look like
Brazilian.
Ronaldinho.
You like a Yu-Gi-Oh character?
Speaking of Brazil, you said they banished y'all niggas to Brazil.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, we really
got
fell
a
off.
home-
We fell off.
Home
dog.
opener in Brazil?
That's
What the
nasty, bro.
fucking
Pull up to
fuck?
Sao Paulo.
What's the time difference between us and Brazil?
None.
It
is
depend
none?
on. Yeah, I don't
It,
think.
it depends on the
No, it
time. It might be
depends.
1 hour. It depends on if it's daylight savings time.
Is it Sao Paulo or whatever?
Sao Paulo?
Sao Paulo? Man,
Let me.
I say it might go straight now. I don't know.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the
Oh.
exact location.
Right now it's 2 hour difference.
Oh,
Okay.
yuck.
They're
but
2
why-
hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
Yuck. That means we gotta wait.
But why? Why does that matter?
So the earliest we have to probably watch is like 11. It's not crazy.
Yeah,
Depends on
That's
well.
No.
It depends on they start the game early or late.
No,
There,
it's like a Friday night.
huh?
Oh, it is a Friday night, so that.
Are you fucking shitting?
It is.
me? Why are they doing this?
Yeah,
Damn, they don't fuck with us.
Yeah,
Wait, actually,
we-
you know what? I'm not mad anymore. We deserve it. Fuck them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was mad.
I don't
Yeah,
understand why you upset about it.
yeah
though.
no, fuck them. Yeah,
Why
I
you
just had to
ups-
think about it.
Why are you upset about it? I don't
I
understand.
mean, because it's the Eagles. Why is the home opener in Brazil?
they send the scrubs to other
I
countries.
feel you.
Like it's the
Like
home
they had
opener.
the Jaguars in Monday every year.
Jaguars and Falcons.
Send the, yeah, send the
they send the
Jaguars
scrubs to those countries.
Send the Jaguars.
We
to
have
the
been
Chargers,
relegated
nigga.
to be ambassadors.
One of the most popular teams
Yeah.
in the league. Home opener
I feel like the players would like to go to.
You don't think that you would want to send if
for
you
the
go-
home opener, Keenan. No,
if you're going to expand the brand, why would you not send one of the better
Why does
teams?
it matter? Are you going to the home opener?
I could, but I can't now.
Or you can go.
You
to
can go to the home
next-
opener in
the next
Philly.
game. Yeah.
That's gonna be the real home opener
First
anyway.
game of the season, bro. I do not want to watch that shit in Brazil.
Just think of it as an away game.
But again, you don't think you would want to send one of your better teams to expand the brand?
They haven't done it before.
And that's probably why it hasn't worked.
Wait, you're not going to watch a game because it's in Brazil?
No, I just would rather the first game of our season to be in America.
Sure.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean it is weird. Usually the London
Yeah.
games are
Later in the season. Do that shit week 5. Nigga, why the fuck
Starting off with a bang.
starting with some ass?
They are.
Niggas gotta fucking travel
If you do it week
26
5,
hours.
if you do it week 5, then your week 6 game when you lose by 20, you're like, well, we had to travel.
No, going to bye week. It should be going into a bye week. You play your game in
Make it the
Brazil.
first game.
bye week.
Get it out the way.
He's a real nasty boy, let me tell
Yeah.
you.
Is that not what the fuck would happen, Lamont?
It
No,
would,
it should.
but
If you're gonna send your team that fucking far, they should come back to a bye week. Now I have to play again the following Sunday. What the fuck?
I don't think it's that far.
I'm about to say it's not even that far.
It's 10 hours.
Is it not? Is it not like what's the
10 hours and
not
2
like
hours
going
ahead.
to the
Make
West
it
Coast?
12.
The West is 6.
Yeah.
6.5.
A nonstop flight is like 9 hours and change.
Nasty.
And then it's Friday.
It's Friday.
So that already throws off the schedule. Then they used to play on Sunday. Now you're playing on Friday.
Well,
Yeah,
it
but
gives
that's
you
the
more,
advantage
it gives you
to
more
you.
time.
Extra 2-day break.
Yeah, that's the advantage for you.
Next week, yeah.
It's the first week of the
The
season.
first week of the season. Yeah, it gives you an advantage.
Y'all niggas can be practicing now.
They need to.
They need to be. Shit,
Yeah,
got
get
fucking-
that Kellen Moore playbook.
Fucking hire Kellen. We hire Kellen Moore, and then Eric Bieniemy's out of a job. Fucking 3 days later.
Well, it's clearly something wrong with that nigga.
No, the head coach got fired.
Clearly something wrong with that nigga. Why can't he keep a job?
The head coach got fired. Stop rubbing your hands in the
Why
mic.
can't he keep a job?
Are you trolling me right
Yes,
now?
yes, he is.
Yeah, you're sick.
Yes, he is. He has to be. Yes, he
There's
is.
something wrong with him.
You're sick.
I don't think he was trolling you until he saw you take your headphones
Yeah,
off, honestly.
yeah. It was one of those days like
He was, oh, shit.
I gotta switch it.
I gotta backtrack.
I was switch it up.
Hold up. They almost got me. They almost got me
contradicting
going.
myself.
We'll never know.
No, we know.
We know.
Michael doesn't have no problem contradicting himself. I mean, nobody. Michael's never been scared of that. So, I mean,
True. Very true.
Hey, Michael,
what's up?
who are we?
We are the Not That Serious Podcast,
What are we doing?
aka the best podcast in the world. I am Michael.
Elsie.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle.
MJ.
It's your boy Cute.
And we're here, and we're doing the things,
The damn thing. Mhm.
the damn things. What do we got next? I know we.
Everything.
So many things.
You watch
So many
you watch SNL this week?
No, but I heard what's her name was on there.
Your girl.
My girl who's not my girl
Allegedly.
by accident.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, she fine as hell.
I was talking about the wrong John, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, you
She's
had a
fine.
beard?
They tricked me, bro. Wrong black dress.
With her buck teeth.
I mean, she's not ugly though.
She ain't horrible.
She ain't ugly.
But
No.
But I didn't mean to give her all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, that's why I had to stop you. I said
yeah, when you were like, you sure? I was like, am I talking about the wrong bitch?
yes.
You are.
Clearly not talking about her. But her dress looks similar to Jessica Williams. Whatever. We already went over it.
It's all right.
But yeah, so she was on SNL. And apparently,
Ayo Adebiri.
Ayo Adebiri. So what happened? Who?
So
Some nastiness. That's what it was.
you talking about Jennifer Lopez?
Well, them putting it out there.
Oh, who put that out there?
Well,
Or
it was
you're saying whoever put that out
Yeah,
there?
whoever put that
Oh
out.
yeah. So Jennifer Lopez was the musical guest, and then it was released that I guess it was an interview a couple years ago.
Like years, probably I think like 4 years ago at this
for
point.
Ayo Adebiri talking about how
Sound
bad
like it was
J
a
Lo
podcast or
is.
something.
Yeah, it was a podcast.
Yeah, how
Before
bad
the girl even blew up.
Was there tweets too or something?
No, it was a podcast.
It was just a podcast. Okay, I thought I saw a tweet.
Yeah, but
go
she
ahead.
was just talking about how J Lo is pretty much a scammer. How she didn't even sing or write her own songs.
Yeah, same things everybody always says.
Things that we already
we
know.
already know.
Things and we know. Yeah, things.
But it resurfaces.
But the fact that it resurfaced the
Exactly.
week as she's hosting
it's perfect.
and J-Lo is the musical guest.
It's perfect.
and the proof was in the pudding because they showed a clip of her musical performance and a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's.
And she's like, yeah.
Her daughter's musical abilities did not come from her.
I say, thank God for Mark Anthony
Thank God for Mark.
doing a lot of heavy.
J Lo has a daughter making like performing.
Hey, what's her name?
Yeah,
Jennifer Lopez Jr.
no. Her and Mark
J-Lo
Anthony.
J.
Her and Mark Anthony have 2 kids, and her daughter sings too.
I
Okay.
had no idea.
I did not know J Lo had kids.
at all.
No.
I don't really keep up with her. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, me neither. I just
Is she still with Ben
No,
Affleck?
you just
pretty
see it, but they have kids. Mark Anthony is
yeah,
very talented.
That's been the block of the century, though. Shout out to him. She seems annoying, but
Mark Anthony is very talented.
Yeah.
And
Right.
It don't come from her.
like, well, yeah.
She
How old is her kids?
they're like teenagers now. Because
Okay.
I think they were doing something. Because I think she performed in the Super Bowl when she was performing
She was. I think it was last year or the year before.
a couple few years ago when J-Lo and Shakira were the music.
Yeah, you saying her daughter performed?
Yeah, I think she was in.
she was there?
She was there. Like she did something.
Oh, okay.
She can
And
do
I
live
think
treatment.
there was like videos of them like rehearsing and stuff, and J-Lo was like enamored by her singing, and it was like, yeah, and that's what everybody's saying. It's like, yeah, it don't come from you, bitch.
That's what happens when you can actually sing.
Non-singing ass.
She's like, what is this? Is she?
She said, "Where's Ashanti?" Ah.
Like, wow, why does this sound so good?
Crazy theory. If she didn't wear that dress, she wouldn't be who she is today.
What dress?
The dress.
Yeah.
Oh, the green dress. Ah, got you.
She could wear that shit every day like a cartoon character. I would not care.
What green
Bart
dress?
Simpson.
Huh? You don't know the green dress, King?
No.
God
Yeah, that's kind of
damn it.
That was like a
Oh
popular.
my God.
That was like a.
That was a moment.
That was a moment. Yeah, that was
they
a
could
moment.
they could take that dress and put it in a museum and people be like,
I think it is. I think it
Is
is.
it? It might be.
I think it might
It
be
needs to be.
That's right there.
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I think,
Woof.
because it was at the Grammys.
Nigga. I was like 12. I'm like, what the fuck? You don't remember that?
Let me see.
Oh, sorry.
Oh man.
Close
That, Q, you know the dress?
Yes, nigga.
I can always rely on Q to know.
I'm shocked by how much shit y'all niggas don't know.
Yeah, that was like that was a thing.
Yo.
You know, it was such a thing.
What?
That
It was
Oh no,
everywhere.
it wasn't. Who wore it? Some man wore like a.
Yeah,
version.
I'm about to say, well, everybody was like fake wearing it after that. Like it was like
I thought no. Well, yeah, the South Park niggas went on the red carpet and wore that dress.
if you're listening, you don't know what I'm talking about. Just, you can let me just type in
Type
green
in
dress.
Jennifer Lopez. No, just type in Jennifer Lopez dress. It's the first thing.
You can type in the green dress, and it's gonna be Jennifer Lopez wearing that fucking dress,
Let's see.
looking the fuck good.
Yep.
And she need to wear that every day.
Okay.
Wait, other than that,
Yeah, that was a moment.
other than that, she's talentless.
No, cause didn't she wore it?
Yeah, she wore it recently. I think
Yeah.
Brought it back.
like Versace, like a show or something like that.
A fashion show, and she did it like
Again.
during COVID.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Still looking
Still looking pretty good. Still looking pretty good. Can't lie. That's her best quality.
Wood.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say she's talentless.
She can dance.
She can dance. That's it.
She's not that bad of an actor.
No, she is
Okay.
that bad of an actress.
No, she's not. No, she's not that bad.
No,
No, she's not.
Not good.
She's not.
she's not bad.
I'm not gonna say she blows you out the water, but she's not a bad actor.
She's not Beyonce.
She's better than Beyonce.
She's better.
I'm saying she's not
Blows
Beyonce.
Beyonce out the water.
She's not that far off.
You didn't like her in
nah.
Monster-in-Law?
Far off.
You didn't like her in Monster-in-Law?
I didn't watch that.
I love that movie.
Great movie.
I love
Hilarious
that movie.
movie.
I love that movie.
Hilarious movie.
Who's her counter? Like,
It was her and the old
Jane Fonda.
Jane. Yeah.
okay.
What's the movie where she was getting her ass beat?
Enough.
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 Yeah.
She was pretty good enough.
You seen The Mother, the newer one? Came out last year.
None of her newer stuff.
No, watch The Mother. Banger.
Bad or banger? Banger.
Okay.
That joint was fire.
And now she got a musical movie about her life that's about to come out.
That looks
Now,
ridiculous.
That
I don't
looks
need that.
dumb as hell.
I'd watch Cats before I watch that.
Jason Derulo and Cat.
I don't think. Nah.
And obviously, the obvious role that she is good in.
Oh, Selena.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Selena.
She was Selena. She was so good at Selena, I thought the bitch was Selena.
As a kid, I was like, yeah, Selena.
That's Selena.
I was like, damn, Selena's a great actress. This is crazy.
You know, she's not a bad actress at all.
She was a rom-com girl.
Yeah, very.
Yeah,
very.
she was good at those too. Hey, she got range.
Bring back the rom-coms.
I want to say she got range.
Yeah.
She does have range. If she could play Selena and be in a rom-com, that's range.
Two different types of
Selena was not a rom-com.
Yeah, but it wasn't like
Nah, but that's a
crazy
singular
dramatic.
character.
But no, but even still, like when she did The Mother, that was an action movie. She does action. So she's funny.
Heck, and we can.
She can be
We
serious.
don't have to be J-Lo propaganda now.
That's called range. I'm sorry. That's called range. That's
okay.
what range is.
Okay.
All right, but how about this? She didn't really have that big of an ass.
No, we
Yes,
talked
we
about
talked
that before.
about that.
She
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
She did.
It was
Yes,
nice.
she did.
It was nice.
Yes, she did.
She got a nice ass, not a fat ass.
No,
It was
no.
a fat ass for the 2000s.
There we go.
And right now we're just engulfed on all the BBLs
That's
that
what
we
you
don't
always
think.
say, but no.
You keep
Yes.
saying that.
Yes.
But that doesn't
There's
mean
many
that
ass.
fat
ain't that fat.
asses.
It's just,
Yes.
it ain't. It's
back
not.
then, she had the big butt. Beyonce had the big butt. And we were all looking at them as
Beyonce
people.
had the bigger butt.
We was
That's a
all,
big butt?
We always looking at for
For what?
Elsie. If you saw that ass right now, you would think that's a big. It's just that you're used to fucking BBLs and egg booties.
Oh, no,
We're not-
that's a
first
fat
off,
ass. I'll be like, that's nice.
How many real BBLs have you seen?
How many real BBLs?
How many BBLs are you looking at?
Yeah.
BBLs?
Half the bitches that walk down the street got BBLs, y'all.
Bitches in New Jersey have BBLs.
Okay.
Or Delaware.
He be looking at the Zion BBLs. That's why.
No.
Where you be at?
There are a lot
Look
more.
at the clownish BBLs.
There's
Where
a
you be
lot.
at so I can go?
There's a lot more women walking around with BBLs than y'all know.
And they probably look somewhat normal.
Not all of them.
Opposed to the big ass, unrealistic thighs don't match BBLs. If you see those every day, I don't know where you go.
Yeah, where you? That's what I'm
Where
saying.
the fuck do you be at?
I don't like those. So that's not something I'm
Between
looking for.
You
BBLs
be at Delilah's
and
every week?
BBLs and what?
fat transfers.
Okay, that's a nice
Did, but back in that day, yes, that was considered a big butt. It's just that we have now been brainwashed with the
But
BBLs.
it was always nice.
I mean,
It was a big butt
she had curves.
because
That's what it was.
Why would we say it back then if it wasn't?
you know who.
Why
That
was
was
the child
beauty standards then.
Pancake.
So back then, that was a big butt. That was a big butt back then.
And it was a big butt back then.
And the reason why
But
we're not
then
saying-
and then we
and
grew
the-
up and we're like, she ain't even that thick for real. She just had a nice
You
ass.
don't gotta be thick to have a big butt.
right.
You don't.
But there's
You're right.
bigger butts.
There's bigger regular butts.
We're not saying that they're not bigger butts, but back then when we looked at the celebrities and big butts, that's who we went to.
Oh, I'm
Why?
not talking about celebrities. I'm just talking about people in general.
That too. When we talked about big butts back then, when we were children, we were thinking of J-Lo, we were thinking of fucking
Buffy the
Beyonce.
Body, Buffy the Body had
Okay,
ass.
we're going to
And
fucking
her
porn
shit
star.
was- And she
That's
ended
not
up,
a porn
and she ended
star.
up having
That's a video
That's not even
vixen.
porn
She's
star.
not a porn
And she ended
star.
up actually having
Close
a BBL,
enough.
but it never looked like it. Her ass wasn't even that fat either.
We're saying that
Her ass wasn't even
back
crazy.
then. It was considered a big butt, but objectively, actually, in actuality, it really wasn't.
When we look at the scope of the world, there's
With-
bigger butts.
We're just looking at it from
Hindsight.
hindsight and
Now,
number one.
sure.
And number one,
Then- Yes.
Hindsight 2024.
I think
Yes,
that was put out
hindsight
there that she has a big butt because a lot of,
This was a fat ass.
and that's not even,
and Jennifer
BBL
Lopez shit
crazy.
don't look like that, right?
That's just a fat ass.
That was
that's
just a big butt.
That's not even cartoonish. That's just a,
and that was with the surgery.
just a
People
nice.
couldn't believe it.
That's just a nice homegrown fat ass.
It wasn't homegrown.
It
Though.
was
Wasn't homegrown.
It looked good.
It looked good.
Sure.
But yeah, people
Okay.
found out that
But it's
wasn't
not
it.
cartoonish.
Yeah.
Well, you're thinking of the cartoonish.
I'm not thinking
ant
of.
people
I'm not.
BBLs.
I'm not. I am not. I am not thinking of cartoonish anything.
But
I'm just thinking about a lot.
Dexter's mom had a fat ass.
Now,
that's
telling?
true.
oh,
Who you telling?
Honestly.
Gee whiz. You leave them yellow gloves on, girl.
Stuff that turkey. Leave them yellow
That's all she needs to leave on is the yellow gloves.
Honestly. Honestly.
big old ass.
And them size 2 heels.
Yep.
Yo.
Speaking of
Oh yeah.
young horny times,
Oh God.
I was talking to Brandy about, I forgot what we were talking about, but the subject of masturbation came up. And it reminded me, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. The first time I tried to like beat off as a very small child,
What's very small?
like 4th, 5th grade.
You were advanced.
Here's the
You're a
story.
little fast
I was
ass.
not.
You had a big brain.
I did not. I had a friend who had an older brother, and he was like, "Yeah, my brother said something about beating off and like lotion." And I was like, "Oh, what? What do you
I
mean?"
think I know where it's going.
That's so crazy. That's how things like we.
Hold on,
like,
Yeah. And then so later that day, I went up to my room. I squirted so much lotion on myself.
Hilarious.
I was just, my crotch is just covered in lotion, and I'm just over here.
Am I doing this?
I'm over here like I'm playing with slime, like a magician with handkerchiefs out of his head, just like.
Like a clown with a napkin just everywhere.
What's going
I thought he
on?
was saying like he was really beating this shit. Like,
Oh no!
That's a
Put
shit.
lotion on it.
Hey, said it feel
You
good.
say beat it, but no, I was like
So you just ended up making a complete mess.
a complete mess, and then I just just put the lotion all over my over my body.
Now my question. How long were you doing that until you stopped?
That's a good question. I think it was like a minute, just like
Okay.
this isn't doing it for me.
It's like, I got to stick with this. It's just 20 minutes in. It's like, I'm not feeling it.
And then I just rubbed all the lotion.
Lathered your body.
Nigga was hella moisturized.
Get some.
From the stomach to the knees, he was shined up. He didn't have the lotion.
I was so
He
well
had the lotion in his
moisturized.
stomach for a week, nigga.
And then
Shit
I
came off in the shower.
I turned on my Dreamcast and
What about you?
back to the games.
He said, all right, back to Sonic Adventure.
That didn't do anything for me.
They're lying.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So yeah.
That is fun. You said 4th grade. I don't think I was. I don't know.
Nah. I obviously
I
shouldn't
might
have
have been like 12, 13.
I was about that age for like 4th, 5th grade.
You beating off 4th grade?
Nigga said 12 or 13. Like, that's not 5th grade.
Oh, is that no 5th grade? Is that 5th grade? 13?
15, yeah. 12 was like for fifth. Like yeah.
I was 10.
Fifth, sixth grade.
10, I was 10 in 4th grade. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
11 years old. Yeah.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah.
Fweet.
Get to the money.
Hey man,
You get to the
nothing
bread,
happened.
nigga.
Get into the wedding.
I was trying to get to the bread.
Shit, that
I was
shit-
trying to knead the dough.
Back then, that's your wee-wee.
Nothing was going on.
You was playing with your
Nah,
wee-wee.
he said I was playing with my dick.
Not a single hair on those balls.
Smooth as fuck.
Smooth as eggs. You just playing with 2 brown hen's eggs.
Just lotioning them up,
Just lotion,
lathering them up.
wasting eggs.
Lathering them up. Oh my God.
Had the shiniest goose eggs in the land.
My balls have never been more moisturized.
Yeah. He couldn't
Smooth as
recreate that if he
eggs.
tried.
have you
Now
sucked,
they're all dark
have you
because
sucked these balls?
now they're all wrinkled up and darker than the rest of his body.
They always were.
His balls are
Yeah.
smooth as eggs.
Your balls aren't darker than the rest of your body.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yo, what?
Said not anymore.
Yeah, because before they
This
drop.
shit every 3 months.
So
Well, no, because Mike tries to make fun of me for being light skinned and having darker balls, but I assume everyone has dark balls.
We had
I think I'm pretty sure mine.
Yeah, but this is much more drastic.
It's the contract.
Yeah, the contrast is crazy. It's like Kid Cudi, day and night. It's just a different.
Okay,
The skin on your balls is the same skin on your elbows.
true. We talked about that too.
Is it?
Close enough.
Similar.
All right, I'll report back next week.
Because when you were in the womb, you had your arms like this.
The fetal position is your elbows on your balls.
Skin just.
It actually merged together.
I'm just come out the womb like this.
Actually, by your 6 month of gestation, if you have it separated, they have to do a C-section to separate your balls from your elbows. Mm-hmm. I read
true.
that.
You can look it up.
I saw that from a documentary narrated by David Attenborough.
I thought you were about to say David Allen Greer.
Yeah, I thought so too.
David Allen Greer.
Even better.
Here we have a young African American child. His elbows are still attached to his balls in the womb. We have to do an emergency C-section to detach his elbows
To
from his
liberate,
balls.
to liberate his Negro elbows
His Negro.
from his balls.
Happy Negro albums.
Because that's
They
what
don't have
Because
black-
that's what they
they don't have black
are.
people. It's like sickle cell.
They Caucasian Negro elbows.
It's like sickle cell. Only happen with niggas.
Did y'all see? We were talking to Selena. You see the Yolanda's trying to come out with a fucking bullshit talking about I'm gonna tell the real story. Who? And everybody.
Oh yeah,
The bitch that killed Selena.
Yeah, she's eligible for parole, right?
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Not
She
we.
talking,
How the
She
fuck
might
did she
get-
not get murked in prison?
she's probably protected.
Huh?
She's probably protected.
You think so?
Probably.
Yeah, she probably like in the piece, like you know what I'm saying.
With sec.
They gonna get ass.
She's
now.
probably in
sex, but, like,
the
she probably
place
like
with a
the-
lot of Latinas and they
down
want
with them?
to.
Down
No,
with cholas?
no,
Ain't
I'm
no way
saying,
the Latinas would let her rock.
no. That's what I'm saying. That's why she's protected because she's probably in the wherever she's at. There's a lot of Latinas.
She's probably with the white Aryan, the women Aryan nation.
Let me see.
They don't give a fuck about Selena.
Yeah, she locked up in Corpus Christi.
Yeah, it's a lot of Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is not the place for her to be.
I'm sorry, she's in Gatesville, wherever the fuck that is.
If it's in Texas, it's still a lot of Mexicans.
That's like having
Yeah,
a motherfucking
I'm sure.
a neo-Nazi in jail in Brooklyn. You are not popular there.
Good luck, Bubba.
She really murdered Selena, bro. That's crazy.
Well, according to her little
Her tell-all.
her doctor, I'm gonna tell you the real story.
The plot to know O.J. Simpson.
But the crazy thing about everybody's like, bitch, we don't care about your story, bitch. We gonna
shut up.
We gonna get you when you come out
Your
anyway.
ass should have been dead years ago.
One more year.
Yeah.
All the people, all the like.
Come outside. We're not gonna jump you.
You ever see like the people, the Mexicans, they had the pinatas and they're of her. And they're-
Shit. Good shit. I love it.
Speaking of nasty women, have y'all seen Drea?
Dre.
How you say it?
Do you not know Drea?
I'm pretty sure it's
Drea.
just Drea, bro.
I
You just never heard her name said out loud.
I don't remember.
the world's most uninformed podcast. Y'all
Have you ever heard of
Drea?
Drea?
Yo, we are about to start going through serious pre-production because y'all niggas are embarrassing.
No.
Y'all niggas are embarrassing.
In other news,
Google is free.
In other news, Barack
Obama?
We're not comparing the first.
I heard he was the first
he was
black.
and apparently has a wife who just won a Grammy.
Michelle?
Michelle Obama?
Obama?
Barack Osama?
Obama?
Well, shout out to Michelle. She really did win a Grammy for
What?
audiobook, I think.
Oh, okay.
Nadira's up next.
I was gonna say shout out to Nadir.
Shout out to
Drop
the
the book.
We gotta get her on here. No. She gonna be too famous by the time this shit even drops.
She's too famous.
Ah,
I'm about to say she's too famous now.
She's too famous now. We're cooked.
Too famous.
But anyway,
You know what I saw? Hold on. I gotta say
Yeah, go
this.
ahead.
I saw this, I think, on your Facebook.
My Facebook?
Yes. That the original of all of this was supposed to be you two and Nadira.
Yes.
Was it?
Yeah. She was our first guest, and then
She was our first guest. I don't
She
think.
was our first guest, but it
you
was
made
gonna
a
be a
fucking
continuation.
status. It was like, I'm thinking about starting a podcast with Julian and Nadira. Would y'all tap in?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Mike doesn't even remember.
You don't even remember?
Bro, that was like
the original.
That was 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
yeah, 2020s. I mean,
God
2017.
damn.
Yeah, it was
You
gonna
got a
be us
good memory,
three,
nigga?
and we started at Kev's
Take it
house,
away.
and she was our first guest, and we were gonna continue to have her on, but our schedules just weren't.
Yeah.
What I was gonna talk about before
She was living. She was living in New York. That just was never going to work.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
when we were talking
One definitely
about
did.
how like we would never know each other, or like mostly if the podcast didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, like, I don't remember how I met you guys, to be honest.
I'm gonna be all right. So I think me specifically, I know I was cool with Sean Tiberi, and that was probably our link between you. Because I think I think it started on Twitter.
Yeah,
internet.
that's the only thing I really
Because we were all in
remember.
that same group chat, like that group Twitter, because we were all cool with Sean. It's just everybody just happened to be lumped up in there, and then we started interacting with there. And then I know you started going out with them like brunches and stuff.
Oh, that was like
Damn, nigga, that was like 3 years.
years later.
Well, shit.
That was right before COVID, man.
Well, that's when we started talking.
So
Literally.
I guess.
I mean,
No,
Literally.
Lamont,
that's I was on the podcast before that even happened.
I mean, I didn't really
Your time
fuck.
was over.
You was here, I ain't fuck
He
with
was
you
on
not.
a pod at my house. Then that's the first time you came on at my house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I knew you from when I moved here. You were in 8th grade, but you hung out with like Wanimi and them.
Okay.
But you were like the one person I didn't really know.
Yeah.
But I think we spoke very seldomly, and then we got put in the same group chat
Yeah,
because of Twitter.
like I knew Alvin
then
a
it was-
little bit. I knew Wanami. I knew Sean. But like you were probably the one that's like we didn't really know. You and Mike Itchy. Like
Yeah, we're just out loud.
well, I knew Mike Itchy because we was doing like the weekend shit. Oh wow.
2017.
Hey man. Okay.
you should send
But
her
that
that.
was like a few months before it even started. Yeah.
Yeah.
Send her that pictures just to get her back on.
Yeah,
Remember the good times?
We'll get it back. I think we. I
Baby, come back.
yeah, I'm gonna say.
I just knew of
Mike
you.
from 7th grade.
You just knew who I was.
I knew of you.
Same.
Just because of school. I seen you walk around.
Yeah.
Other than that, if it
I was
wasn't
like, that's
for
a proper fellow.
Yeah, who's the guy holding both his book bag straps?
wow.
Secure the bag.
Yeah, and then obviously me
he
and
had
Mike,
he had the thing where it connected the two straps across his
little buckle.
I did not buckle my backpack. Fuck you, Mike.
He had the camping one. With the,
he had a canteen in the
it's actually a book bag that turned into a roller book bag.
I didn't have a water attachment
I'm like
in case we're stranded.
I'm like the gate 9 is that way, sir. Yeah, the rolling.
And then I knew I was about to say, yeah, me and Mike met in 7th grade when I came to Township.
You came in 8th grade.
No, so I got here 7th grade.
You came in 8th grade.
How you gonna tell me?
You came in 8th grade.
I was here
How
in
would he
7th
come in-
grade, Mike.
How you gonna tell somebody?
7th grade was my first
You
year.
one of those people.
Because he don't
What's
know.
gonna tell
He came in
people?
7th grade because I was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
He came in 7th grade.
Huh?
Y'all need to
Okay.
pay attention.
Yeah. I knew Q since I think we talked about this before, but I knew Q from football. He was younger than us, way younger than us, but he was playing with the niggas the same age as me and killing those niggas.
I mean, crush.
Cookies crushed. Yeah, he was killing niggas.
Crushed.
I only knew Q because he used to pick up. I knew of Q because he used to pick up his brothers from primetime. That's it.
Man, I knew Keenan since 7th grade. I don't even remember how we got cool.
Man,
I have no idea. Was it lunch?
We had lunch together.
I don't remember.
And it all came together.
All
Just
came
now.
together.
It was 8th grade lunch when pretty much we all sat together.
Not even 7th grade. Then I think the only people I hung out with or knew of was like Nishawn, because me and Nishawn had math class. But I was the new kid. I was just Mookie's cousin. That was it.
You Mookie's cousin?
Yeah.
everybody should like cousin around this motherfucker.
He was like, yeah, that's Mookie's cousin. That's all I was known as.
You actually Mookie's cousin?
Play cousin for real.
Niggas.
But we literally have infant pictures. Like our
Oh,
moms are best
Migos
friends.
ass.
Yeah. I've known him
Exactly.
literally since I was a baby. So I used to come in this neighborhood and play with him
And go home.
and go back to Cinnaminson. And then when we moved here, I was like, oh shit, I remember coming around here.
That's
Full,
Mookie's
cir-
house.
full circle moment.
I think I've known Corey the longest. I know Corey for a minute.
Oh yeah, I did meet. I met Corey right before we started school in 7th grade. Nigga had his do-rag tied,
You mean 8th
tied
grade?
over his ears.
That was new me.
That was that was his look. Corey used to how to cook this nigga. He used to wear a do-rag and have it like right here over his eyebrows and over his ears, like tight.
Is that what they did in New York?
I guess so. That's what
That's how they
fucking
did it.
Queens niggas did.
That's how they did it in
He
Jamaica,
used to
Queens.
wear a cut off black like Under Armour shirt. This nigga always had muscles since we were little because he was always lifting. And yeah, we used to be outside every day.
That's why that nigga 5'5" now.
Corey's not 5'5".
Close enough.
That's crazy.
He's like 5'6".
Oh, okay.
He's taller than that.
That nigga was living weight and smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee. That's why that nigga stunning now.
We're just gonna make up lies about Corey. More and more lies.
Senior trip when he was.
Yo,
He was doing what on senior trip?
nigga, he gonna be mad at us for this, but
I think I ordered up
this
something about
is back when I didn't really fuck with him like that. I didn't. In high school, I did not fuck with him at all. Probably around senior years when I started kind of like, because Adam brought him around. Now, I was like, okay, he's not so bad. But before, I did not fuck with him at all. Did not like him.
That's when he wanted to be a hood boy.
I
I did it.
Yes, no,
Yes.
because
Yes.
I did it.
He'll talk about this. He's
Talk
like,
about-
No, it's
hung out with
funny.
all the shitheads.
The niggas that he hung out with, I was like, oh no.
He only hung out with shitheads.
And when I tell you the niggas that he hung with, I'm like, oh. He hung out with dickhead after dickhead after dickhead after dick. It was like the whole row. Just with the cockamamie bunch.
Throw some white women in there.
Huh?
No,
Keep going.
See, I was a dickhead going places.
no, he
That's
wasn't
not
talking
what he
about you.
said. It was
I was a dickhead with a good head on my shoulders. And that
what he said.
Hey,
just-
he
just
somehow
keep going.
found time for that too.
Just keep going.
Don't know
'cause
how he found time
whatever
for
you're
it, but
talking
it
about
is.
is not what he said.
Anyway, senior trip, right? Senior trip, senior trip for our school every year was going to Disney in Orlando.
Lit, by the way.
Very good time, fun time. But for some reason in our graduating class, it was a lot of cigarette smokers. Don't know why. I guess because it's like it's the cool thing to do.
It was the only
and now
thing they
you're
could do.
kind of old enough to like be allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Like some people are 18 now.
They could buy cigarettes.
Yeah. And I remember we had a meeting, like a assembly before the trip, and we like talked about the rules and things you can do, like, you know, just prepping us for the trip. And then the principal or the vice principal was like, all right, I know we got a lot of requests for this, and we're here to say at Disney, yes, if you are old enough, if you are 18, you are allowed to smoke on the premises. And when I promise you, when he said that, the fucking roar, like you thought we just won the fucking World Series and stuff. Whoa, yeah! Niggas went crazy.
Black and mild.
Yes. Oh my God, menthol lights. Marlboro 100s. Woo. So we in senior trip, fast forward, we're there, and you know how they will. They just let you go free all day. You go where you want. You can't come back to the room. You just
You can't. You literally cannot come.
back to the room. You just gotta. You're
get your
forced to
black
run
ass
amok
out there.
all day until like a certain time. So you just go around the parks, and obviously at these parks they would have smoking sections. And true enough, you would see at least 2 or 3
They were huddled
classmates huddled up
It's
at Magic Kingdom.
It's fucking Florida though. Like, why are y'all huddled?
Like, nigga, you smoking cigs just like huddled up. Like, nigga, enjoy the fucking ambiance. Like, we are in the Magic right now, and you are bumming cigarettes off each other. And the worst offender was this nigga Corey. This nigga didn't, to my knowledge, you can confirm this. I don't think he ever smoked before this trip.
More than likely
But
not.
this nigga was out here fucking elbows, like shoulders hunched up, fiending for cigarettes. Like,
Tight relative bill finger.
like this, like he's about to finger a girl, like crushing the cigarette with his 2 fingers, smoking his shit, and he's bumming. He don't have his own cigarettes because he's not a smoker, so he's bumming cigarettes off like other niggas that smoke, and it's like the fucking short. He's like
Hacking a lung every time he hit it.
wow, man, this is smooth. Like,
Oh yeah,
Magic
that's what I
Kingdom,
needed.
he's huddled up.
This is smooth.
Epcot, he's huddled up. At the fucking Music Hotel Lounge, he's covered up. On the fucking Hollywood Studio, Universal, just puffing away. I'm like, God damn, nigga. Like, he's like, yo, you got a cigarette? Get up on it. Get up on it. Get up on it. Get up. Like, he's going around.
Corey's drag. Get a drag.
Can I get it? Yeah, can I get it? Yeah, can I bum that, man?
I need some answers because why?
I don't, to this day, I don't know.
He was trying to fit in.
But
He was
like
trying to
you
be
said,
cool.
like he don't even say he was a follower back then. And
Yeah.
some of that shit.
yeah,
And he's going into a great
and
man,
he's
shout
happy
out to
that
Now
that
he's
he
a
has
fucking
left.
genius.
He's happy he left that group.
Yeah. He left that group and he's doing better than everybody.
Not
He
so
would have
left,
never
but-
left UPS if he went in that group.
Never.
Yeah, not
He
so
would have
much
never left.
More so got
Would have
kicked
been
out.
still.
He's the regional manager.
Good.
Now.
Deserve to.
That's still not that bad.
Needed.
No,
So good.
But yeah.
but yeah,
But yeah, Drea.
Drea.
Yeah, back to Drea.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's weird. So Drea is allegedly dating NBA.
I don't think
Is
that's
it alleged?
alleged.
I thought it was a...
I mean, I don't know.
I think
I'd
that's
say
pretty.
alleged. I feel like throwing allegedly in front of stuff.
Yeah, we
saves face.
say it. Go for it.
So yeah, allegedly she's dating Jalen Green, and Drea is how old again? 40?
39, 37 or 39, one of them.
And Jalen
39.
Green, 39, and Jalen Green is
20.
Is he that young? He's not even 20. No, he got to be 21 by now.
I can tell you.
If he's
21.
not, that's kind of crazy.
He's about to turn 22.
Yeah. Okay. He's 21.
21, 22. Okay.
By the time this comes out, he will be 22.
Oh, happy birthday, Jalen Green. You's a dumbass nigga. I hope there's somebody telling you that. But yeah, it's kind of like the PJ Washington shit all over again.
Yeah, but the problem is, I think apparently like she's pregnant, correct?
That's the rumor. I don't think
rumor is that she's
allegedly.
Yeah, it's not confirmed or anything.
allegedly pregnant
Allegedly.
by Jalen Green.
What makes it even more like the PJ Washington?
It's the exact same thing. Like she's an opportunist, and I hope that is not true.
And what makes it even nastier is that Drea has a son who is like 2021. So she's allegedly pregnant by someone who's the same age as her son, which is levels of nasty that I mean, if I gotta explain it to you, then come on. And then people like to pull that whole, well, they're both adult shit. No. Yes, but no.
If the genders were reversed, it would look nasty. So
And
it's still
people like to shit on that way. Oh, people always say, "What if it was a man?" But it's very true. Like if it was some dude that was 37, 39 with a 20, 21-year-old girl, got her pregnant, we call them all types of nasty, as we should.
All types of names.
As we should. Yep. But she also needs to be looked at nasty. Yeah. Like that's awful. And apparently, did y'all hear about this? It was this rapper. I want to say it's in Texas. He's like 16. Was messing with this lady. Like she's like 30 something.
Ew.
But the guy said he's like a local rapper, like in Texas. He was 16, and apparently he said he was messing with this lady that was 30 plus for 2 years, meaning
he was 14.
He was 14. Yeah, I gotta look it up.
I don't see that. Yeah, that's hard to find.
This is that pre-production Q was talking about.
Yeah, but
the only thing I've heard close to that, it was the other way around though. It was like a 30-ish or some mid-20s, 30-year-old guy who like dated like a 60-year-old girl.
Oh, that shit is weird to me, bro. Like, I mean, why? Like, find somebody close to your age, man.
Someone brought up, they went a little extreme with it, but the Jay-Z and Beyonce thing, and then they went a little completely left field with Jay-Z and his daughter.
Oh, they were trolling.
That was a troll.
That was bad. Yeah, they were trolling.
Even for a troll, that was disgusting.
But they still bring up Jay-Z and Beyonce because it's that age gap. But
yeah, it'll always look funny in the light to me. I can't lie.
The sister or whatever. I think she thought it was Solange or some shit too.
Lies.
Yeah.
Nah. But I mean, that'll always look funny in the light to me. But
All right. So my question is, all right. To me, and I don't want to jump out the window. I think that all that shit stops mattering once somebody is like 25 up.
Sure.
25, I wouldn't really 30.
Once your brain is fully developed.
Yeah, once you're like 25, 30,
don't nobody
do
care.
what you want.
I don't care if the nigga is 57.
Yeah,
nigga,
do what you want.
You're an adult.
Yeah, you been through some shit.
Your frontal lobe is developed. You can hopefully can make sound decisions.
Yeah, but if
and
that person
have a sense of self that won't let you be influenced by somebody or manipulated by somebody.
I'm gonna keep it being with you. I could really care less, even if they were 18.
I know, Keenan. I know.
I can care less.
Yeah, well.
I can care less.
Yeah, there's a pattern.
Yeah, we know.
But why?
Guy,
Because that has nothing to do with me.
Who likes that too?
A lot of things have nothing to do with you. Does Palestine have anything to do with it? No. But freedom.
I can care less about that too.
Okay.
Okay.
Q, what?
Just keep going.
We're gonna keep going.
It's not strange to you if an 18-year-old is dating a 50-year-old?
Sure, but
he doesn't care until
I'm not gonna blink about it.
He doesn't care until it involves him. Like if it was one of your little cousins messing with a 35-year-old, you look on.
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, I would I would look at it different, but ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, Keenan. Mind your business then.
Sure do.
I'm all for minding your business.
Sure do.
I'm all for that.
I'm like 60% with you, Keenan. 65% with you. Because at the end of the day, it's like no matter what you say or how you say
It's never gonna change.
this shit's been going on forever. And it ain't gonna stop. We had this whole argument with Brittany Renner and PJ Washington. And we all said how nasty it was, whatever, and blamed her or blamed him. And they should know by now, and they don't know by now. And then you see the shit repeat itself. So it's like...
That's true. But
you
also...
just keep having the same conversations about it. Like,
yeah, and I feel like every time it happens, talk about it.
Yeah, I'm not saying don't talk about it. I'm saying
every time.
I'm not saying don't talk about it. I'm saying don't have the same
expectation.
Yeah, like at some point you have to.
I don't expect it not to happen.
You know what I mean?
Like
at some point, it's like, all right, like it's just.
Yeah, I don't expect it to not happen.
Them hips ain't lying.
But when shit like
She
this
does
happens,
have a nice body.
Huh?
Joey Michelle.
What about her?
She has a nice body.
Oh yeah,
she don't look as good in person as you think she would.
I would say we
talked about that before.
Yeah. Well, we saw her.
Yeah, literally got off the plane in New Orleans and she was standing right the fuck there. I'm like, that's okay.
Like, what's it called? Jaylen Brown is dating fucking Bernice. Like,
yeah, she's another one.
He is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Bernice who?
Burgos.
How do you say?
Burgos.
We explained.
But that whole family's like that.
Yeah.
She had the daughter. She got how many? What? 2 daughters.
She got a daughter that's his age.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But Jaylen Brown's what? 27.
27. She's got to be upper 40s though.
That-
He's 43.
And I'm fine with that because that bitch is fine.
And he's 27.
He old enough.
He's 27.
He's past the threshold to me. He ain't 22.
And she is very fine.
He ain't 22. He's
27.
He's a 27-year-old with a max contract. You deserve.
And that nigga,
Bernice Burgos.
that nigga Jalen's about to get a max contract.
Hey, didn't he just get? Didn't he get one?
Not yet.
Yeah, he's still on his rookie.
He's still a youth.
I'm
Wait,
just saying-
Jaylen Brownstone is rookie?
No,
No,
Jalen Green.
Jalen Green.
Oh, Jalen Green.
Jalen Green.
Yeah, well, that's it's
Jalen
no
Brown
coin-
got the richest deal.
Yeah, he got
in
the
history.
best. Yeah, but it's no
They
coincidence
can only
that
use one
fucking
hand.
Drea definitely did her research. The other baby dad is fucking Orlando Scandrick. Yeah. So
It's like, I don't know. It's nasty world, but I think it's just it's at some point it's almost like expected and normal.
it is.
And I keep seeing the argument that they deal with these women because they know the game.
Yeah.
They know, you know what I mean? That makes
I'm
sense.
50-50 on that.
I get that.
I'm 50-50
Like,
on that.
they-
There's gonna be another one that you can find that
They know how to
isn't
play
that.
the role. They know how to move in that world.
That's why
But
it'd be
yes.
the same chicks moving around in that same circle.
Yeah, but it's
I
like
get it.
I understand that part of it.
But-
But then the other side of the coin is like, all right, they know how to move, but like, don't you see the end result?
They think it'd be different.
She gonna leave you and just go to the next one.
And this is something that obviously we can't relate to. So this is all just
Yet.
Right.
like trying to put yourself in that
It'll
position.
happen soon.
Yeah, that's gonna be us.
Think
Well,
about
no.
it like a Zion.
I'm committed.
situation, right? Where like Zion gets somebody out of the
Yeah.
rotation. Zion gets somebody new,
Call me.
and look at all the shit that he went through. So it's,
That if he would have just got an OG,
yeah,
Nah.
everything would have been smoother.
Who'd you say if who went through?
Zion
Zion.
got somebody
Yeah.
out of the rotation, right? Got somebody that ain't been around.
No.
that's
Mariah
a little
Mills does
different.
not count.
He went
not in the
for a
rotation,
reptar.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she was not in the rotation.
She's
at all.
not one of the like
She's just a porn star.
Vetted.
Instagram baddies that you know.
Vetted Jones that's been around the
Yeah,
block
that's
with
what I'm saying.
these
She's not
stars.
that. That's what I'm
She's
saying.
not that.
So you see his experience with that. Like, I'm not dealing with nobody who don't know how to play this game. Like, who don't know how to.
but
work.
what I'm
that's
saying
not
is
a good example.
Not only just not a good example because not only does she not know how to, but she's mentally ill.
A head case.
She's not stable.
That's the risk you run when you dealing with people who
Yeah.
aren't.
All these chicks, like, I mean, you can run into a not all these. I'm sorry.
You know, Bernice is not doing that. That's what I'm saying.
Bernice is absolutely 1000% not doing that.
No, you're right.
That's what
But
I'm
I
saying.
would assume Mariah Mills is not. But yeah,
But
it's
the thing is, she's not one of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
She was new. Like I've never even heard of her until that shit happened.
exactly. That's the same thing with me. So
So-
it's like, I think it's one of those things where
heard of her.
these dudes.
No, actually, I'm lying. She made a video to one of my mixes like a couple months before that shit happened. I just didn't. But even then, I didn't put two together.
And I
Mike
and,
knew her work.
and I
seen her
think
around.
part of it
Who's
is
watching you?
that infatuation with like you're talking about dudes who grew up in like the Instagram era, and these are the girls that are popular. And like, if we were fucking 19, 20, and Megan Good came knocking on our door, none of us are saying no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
So I'm about to say,
And I'm gonna knock
Yeah,
them
but,
doonies down.
Like,
she only got a knock. Just tell me you come. I leave the door.
imagine fucking Stomp the Yard era. Like,
I'll put on
Megan
a little
Good come
pork
knock
pie
on your
hat.
fucking door. Like,
Make her feel at home.
Megan Good coming through the door.
yeah.
Uh,
Christina
like, bitch,
Milian.
I got like
yeah, Lauren London. Ooh.
Yeah, fucking Lauren London, ATL era. Like, yeah, you,
Maya.
I'm not
ATL
saying, I'm
era.
not saying I think the thing
To
is
this day.
If Maya
but I'm
came
saying,
through
like,
that
at that age
motherfucking
gap,
door,
when
I got you.
Ashanti.
when you're a young youth, like
Yeah.
fresh off
I'm
the
not
boat.
saying I don't understand. It's just you gotta you gotta know, bro.
No, I put it
Right.
more on the women.
But you're
Yeah,
speaking.
I'm always blaming
so
the
you're
women.
speaking as a 30-year-old.
But I think all
don't
those
know. I
people
think I
that
had a
we
little bit
mentioned
more
are
wit.
different because all them
20?
chicks got some.
I didn't.
No.
I was in a committed
No, you
relationship
didn't.
when I was 20. I was 5 years
Well,
in.
where'd that get you?
Here. Successful podcast.
I got stories.
Come here and I trauma dump and they listen.
I got life experience.
Tell.
Smoking squares in Disney.
Yeah, I didn't tell the second part of that story. I was smoking a with him.
Stressed out.
What am I gonna do, man?
3 year.
It's a nasty.
She's too tired to walk.
She said she wants a dozen roses. I don't even got a job.
What the fuck I'm supposed to get a giant ass teddy bear? I got money for that. Those are my problems.
Listen,
But
the old man is always going to go for the young girls, and you always going to see a young guy ended up with a older chick, and that light. It's going to happen. It's always been that way. Always going to be that way. No reason to keep talking about it.
Well, I guess we're done talking about it. I got some questions for you
oh, nice.
from our lovely Tier 3 Patreon members. Good question. On your last episode, you guys said that eating ass was mainstream now.
Yes.
What is the equivalent to that now? Something that's taboo that's like eating ass? So what is the new eating ass? Quote,
Toes. I think toes in the mouth is the new eating ass.
No. A foot fetish has always been a thing.
No.
No.
You have to hear him out.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Not
The
talking
new
about foot
norm.
fetish, but what's something that's like,
No, what's something that's not normal that
Yeah.
you think will be normal
Oh, well,
in
yeah.
5 years?
Yeah, toes in the mouth.
I think so. That might be, yeah.
Missionary toes in the mouth.
I think that was ahead of
I feel like that people were doing that,
not for
but
me.
Not for your boy, because I still haven't had no toes in my mouth. But will I?
Your point
Probably.
again. Coming again.
Toe-free zone.
What Kwashi's trying to say to you is there's a world outside of you.
No, it's not.
That's all I think about when I talk to y'all.
We're not talking about those
Yeah.
fucking freaks.
There is no world outside.
you said
of
the same thing about the ass eaters.
exact. That's the point.
That is
That's the question.
That's the question. We're saying that now.
What is something
In
that is
5 years, we might not be saying that no
Foot
more.
fetishes were accepted before ass
Before
eating
ass
was.
eating.
Yeah.
How you know that?
Oh, a foot, what'd you say? A foot?
Yo,
Hold on.
Yo,
No,
hold on,
hold on.
I'm going to answer his question.
Hold on. A foot what?
fetish?
Oh, a fetish. That means
They
It
talk.
is abnormal. It is a
when it's
fetish.
called a fetish, it means it's weird and abnormal.
They talked about feet on broadcast television. People having foot fetishes. There was a whole episode of One-on-One.
and the context is,
What's a little-
look at
what's a
them
little
niggas.
more easier to talk about on one-on-one.
Eating ass?
Eating
That's-
ass
or feet. Just I like feet. It's not like I like jerking off the
toes.
feet.
It's not like
know
fucking.
what
what's
you're
I
his
like
name?
sticking my tongue in
Blake Alexander
assholes.
wasn't on there like I eat ass, y'all.
Flat at.
If y'all think foot play is more taboo than ass eating, I don't know what
We
the
didn't
fuck to
say
tell you.
more. We
Oh,
just
yeah,
said
I'm
something
just-
that's
the
like
one's gonna be a
that's
little more
literally what you
amazing.
said.
That's literally
Feet in
what
the
you
mouth,
said.
I
That's
feel like
literally
the
what
next
you
one would
said.
be a
That is
little
the
more
meaning
Well,
of
that's
what
the
you just
equivalent
said.
for me.
That's what I'm saying.
equivalent to me.
That's what you just said.
That's all I'm saying.
We're answering the question for ourselves.
I'm not saying.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Answer
If you
whatever.
line like 50 people up and ask would they rather eat ass or suck toes,
I think more people are eating
I think
ass.
more people are eating ass.
What's I feel like
think more
By,
people are eating ass.
by a considerable
Put it on
amount.
the Instagram.
I think more people are eating ass.
That might have to be a
they
poll.
sucking toes?
Yeah.
No.
What?
No. I
Did you
believe
eat ass first or suck toes first?
but again we're thinking singular, not at a broad spectrum. But I believe
it's just you and me in the room. We're on
I
the same page
believe-
right now.
Everyone has to answer singularly.
That's two guys.
I believe
Add four of us.
that the next thing outside of
Okay.
is guys admitting to getting their ass eaten.
One of my boys actually just told me
That's the next thing. That's the next thing. It's starting to swing that way.
Okay.
It's starting to swing that way where more guys are like, hell yeah, I get my ass eaten.
Gary told you that?
No, it wasn't Gary. It was a Latino man though, but it was not Gary.
That's going to be the next
Very
thing
close.
where it's just going to be accepted among everybody.
No, you don't know who he is.
I see.
Oh,
I see you,
yeah,
Keenan.
I
I got what you're saying.
Why not? Nigga, look at his ass ate. Fuck. Let's look at rim job every now and then.
I'm not gonna say the name, but yeah, he was like, "Yeah, bro." He was like, "This shit was crazy." But I don't.
Have my legs in the air like this.
Yeah, that's what he said. I don't think I could. I don't want nobody playing my butt, so I'm.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it. But that's where the male G spot is.
I'm squirmish.
Yeah, I don't even like getting my fucking toes done. I don't even like.
Nigga, I was near the neighborhood and I was about to go to motherfucking Nirvana.
Talking to your mic, Mike.
Nigga, it was like 2 inches from the Magic Land. Whew.
I'm straight.
The closer I get to you. Nigga, I was feeling it.
Huh?
No.
You
Jesus.
take me.
Yeah, I'm good.
You never even got the gooch?
Yeah, the gooch, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, you remember how great that was?
That's close enough, nigga. I'm
But
ticklish.
you remember how great that was?
It was all right, but I'm
Now
ticklish.
imagine right there.
I am ticklish, Mike. The
Think
whole
about-
time I was
Take the
giggling. Huh?
Take the Undertaker. Get out of here.
He said what?
Nothing.
Yo, you're
He
disgusting.
ain't saying a damn thing over there.
I'm good. I don't want my ass ate.
So yeah, I
But
think,
yes,
I think you're right.
I
You
think
want the
that's
Booker
going to be
T?
the next.
The Booker T.
Nope.
Crazy.
Can you dig it,
And what
sucker?
Keenan saying, maybe like pegging.
That's far.
That's
a
way-
step.
That's what.
That's a
That's
that's
step-
a
Oh, you think that's the next?
step further.
that's a big
That's the next
step.
John?
yeah, that's what.
That's elite
from the
right there.
question. That's what.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
we gotta go getting your ass eat yourself, then peg.
Then pegging. You over there skipping steps.
You went from
Getting your ass ate is a gateway
because
drug.
fingers just kind of got okay.
Yeah, if you put a tongue in your
Just
ass, you
now.
put a dick in there. Word to Bad Bunny.
No, but what?
Word to Bad Bunny.
You know what?
What's the next question? Y'all gonna leave these Puerto Ricans alone, yeah.
Yeah.
This
This question didn't
No,
go.
not y'all. It's
These
This my
two.
butthole.
This question didn't go where I thought it was going. It says, if you were a girl for a day, out of all the girls you know, which one are you squaring up with?
Oh,
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
I don't know if we can answer that.
Redacted.
Yeah, why not?
Redacted.
Because they don't know these people.
Right? Yeah. So, yeah.
Redacted.
They don't know these
This
people.
girl in my job. Ooh.
All right, if I could, I'll
beat that bitch.
If there's a girl I can square up with,
I don't think there's something.
is that,
I don't want.
that's a
I don't want.
dangerous
Yeah, I
answer.
don't want to answer that.
Yeah.
Michelle
I plead
Rodriguez,
the fifth.
just so she can be my ass and I can be under her.
Oh,
That's how I think about it.
okay.
Okay. Way to fucking flip that into some horny shit.
What, Alicia
Yeah, he
Baumgartner?
did a horny leap. That was
Oh,
pretty
she could
good.
beat the shit out of me. I would antagonize.
punch me in the face.
I would antagonize the fuck out of her.
What you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do?
bitch? You can't beat me, bitch. Is this camera on me, hoe? Can't beat me, bitch.
For you, it'd be SZA, Beyonce, or Rihanna.
One of them.
True.
Exactly.
Punched me in the face.
In the kitchen.
In the mouth.
Beat my ass so I can see them jiggle woogers hanging as you beat my ass.
That'll.
Oh no!
Ew, SZA, stop punching me in the face.
That's A. But
That's worth the price of admission right there.
Oh, yeah.
Just on the off chance that a titty comes out during the fight, I'm getting my shit pumped. Just on, come on, titty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, beat my ass.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Getting the foo fops put on me.
The
Okay.
flops.
That's how I think about it. Yep.
No, SZA, don't put your Gucci in my eye. No. No.
Okay.
That's right. Pull
I don't know.
my hair.
I don't know her fighting tactics.
Don't smother me with your bosom. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I don't want to breathe. I don't want to.
Suffocate me.
This is how I go out, and I'm okay with it.
Like, this girl's weird. I'm out of here. What is she
Enjoying her
on?
ass beat.
What the fuck's wrong with this bitch?
What
She
is
started
she
mid fight
on?
like, yo, this bitch is weird, yeah.
I started punching in her face. She started
Moaning.
She started moaning.
Say, huh?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Start coming.
Okay.
Fuck.
This just says funniest ways people hurt themselves. I don't know if that was like a suggestion for us to look up. or-
I got one. You first.
Mine is very simple. I love when kids hurt themselves.
Okay.
Anytime a kid hurts themselves doing something they're not supposed to do, it brings me joy every time. Like the other day, I seen this kid like running around from their parent, and like there was a table like just in the room, and like she was running, didn't like turned around, didn't really gauge his face, right off the head, right in the ground.
Mike truly enjoys getting hurt.
He's like, then turn around, boop, right on the head, just came down. Whoop. But you know, kids, they're stupid. They got right up and he started. He didn't start crying until somebody looked at him.
Like,
That pisses me
that's
off. He didn't start crying until somebody looked at him. Like he sat there for a good 4 seconds.
They don't know how to handle their emotions yet.
Yeah, somebody.
Oh, this is a bad thing.
And it only did it for like 3 seconds.
Me and Brandy were in the parking lot of some place, and a kid just started like crying and screaming, and she was just like, I would kill myself. I was like,
She looked at you,
okay.
she's like, "Ooh."
Sounds good to me.
Mine is probably when people fall off treadmills. It's always fun.
So you working it? How many times do you see that? Is that a really like?
Yeah, it happens.
How common is that?
It happens. I know it happened recently. This one lady, she said it was somebody trying to show her how to use the treadmill, and they turned it up too high.
Oh,
And I was like,
that's just messed up.
it was fucked up. But people fall off the treadmills a lot, especially in the like we have like a movie theater area. People fall
They
off
just
that.
laughing at them.
Or like sometimes the treadmills aren't turned off, and they walk into it, it's dark, and it's just,
You can hear this shit.
yeah. Now one
You're
time
watching the movie.
One
Just-
time it happened to this one lady. This was years ago. Happened to this one lady. She did that. Like walked in there and the treadmill was on and she didn't know. It like she got hit by a fucking bus.
Like you saw her.
I didn't know. I didn't see her. I saw the aftermath. I'm like, what the fuck happened to this lady? They're like, yeah, she still was on the treadmill when it was on. I'm like, did somebody try to murder her? So yeah, that injury.
Nah, watching kids in the little
Glass
mirror
house-
houses.
Mirror houses.
Oh,
That
yes.
should be funny as hell.
That's a good one.
Great stuff every time.
Because they start running. Like, little nigga, you
They're
can't run, man.
unsure at first, then they choose a spot and they
Catch your
run.
stride.
They commit and then
And then you can see their reflection get close fast.
not closer anymore.
Damn.
Conk.
Funny stuff.
No. Did I ever tell the story of our friend with the blender?
No.
Funny story of how people hurt themselves. So a friend of ours who was too grown at this age to think this, but thought that they could stop a blender with their finger.
What?
What the fuck?
So he decided to turn the blender on and then stick his finger in it, and blood went all over his Mama White cabinets. And then lied to his parents and said, "Oh, I was cleaning the blender and it turned on."
Who did that?
Take a guess.
Aunt.
No, Ant's not that stupid.
They showing?
Rob.
Does his name
Steven?
Is his name similar to mine?
No,
Okay.
it was Pat.
I said Pat.
He did say that.
Oh, I thought you said
Why the
Ant.
fuck?
I thought you
I
said
said
Ant.
Ant first.
Pat.
I said Pat.
Pat, what?
Patrick.
You're listening.
Yeah.
He is listening.
What the fuck?
Pat, what the fuck is good with you, yo?
What? It was on like high, like
I don't know. It doesn't
watched him
matter.
do it?
No. If I was there, he wouldn't have done the shit. He wouldn't have done the
no, you
shit.
would have let him do it.
No, I wouldn't have.
I'd have let him do it.
No.
Go ahead,
I'm like, go ahead, dumbass
Stick your
nigga.
dumbass finger in it.
Yeah, go ahead.
But every time I talk about this, I'm like, the thing that crushed ice, you think that your finger is denser than that ice.
They take Whole Foods
Copy.
and make them juice.
Yeah.
Copy.
But you're
Spins around.
Yes.
That was stupid.
So that's
That was really dumb.
That's the funniest way that I've known somebody to injure themselves, because they thought that they can stop a blender with their finger.
That's dumb.
Did I ever tell the story about me and the crutches in the hallway?
No.
no.
So I think it was my first knee surgery. I was
First.
I had 2 knee surgeries.
Damn.
Old ass nigga.
Exactly. Got some old knees out the womb. So I was on crutches, right? And luckily,
No, never mind.
Nah, he.
when you're on crutches, you can get out of the class a little earlier. So I was just in the hallway. It was me and someone else. It was like, I guess, my chaperone with books, classmate. And I was just in the hallway, and my crutch hit a piece of paper. And
It gave
as
out.
you know, paper is actually slippery on tile. So my crutch went all the way across, and I was like, and I fell in the hallway on my crutches, but it was only me and him, so
Oh, good.
I didn't.
Well, at least dang,
it
that's
wasn't
a
too embarrassing,
You
but it
hurt
was
yourself,
funny.
did you?
What?
Did you get hurt? Like,
No, I still have my other leg, so I just
Okay.
fell like
Jesus.
on my good leg.
Yeah. That was one of my biggest fears. I am.
Good foot.
Falling on your crutches.
I'm a good foot.
On your good. Shout out Nikki.
Yeah.
Get up on your good foot.
You see her twerking at that concert?
I didn't want to.
Down bad. I didn't ask to see that either. But
Did you see that they released the original version of the song? Like whatever one got released was like a backup beat
really,
because like, she couldn't get it cleared.
was it better or worse?
Yeah, it was better.
But even
it,
so,
it sounded more like a real song.
okay. It was still bad though. She wasn't rapping.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
She wasn't rapping.
Next question.
Bad, just bad.
Last Patreon question. If you were a boxer, what would be the most embarrassing way to lose a fight? Getting knocked out in the first second of the first round, or getting styled on for 12 rounds straight, landing less than 10 punches?
Shit.
What's more embarrassing?
I think
the first one.
Getting knocked out in the first round.
getting styled on for 12 rounds.
rounds.
Yeah, you just getting
and then he just
embarrassed.
knocked you out at the end.
No,
He was just toying with you. Yeah.
I mean,
That wouldn't happen.
Huh?
They would end the fight early.
well,
Why? If you're fighting back, just getting your ass beat.
let's just say
Getting
hypothetically,
styled on.
you're fighting back enough that it doesn't end
Yeah.
the fight.
But he's clearly dominating.
You see niggas win fight 10-8, 10-8, 10-8 like that.
No,
that
but there's
nigga's
a lot of times
beat his-
they'll
beat his
stop
ass.
the fight.
Yeah.
If somebody's getting beat.
If it's boxing, the first second of the first round is embarrassing.
that's
Ding,
more
ding,
embarrassing.
ding.
It's not
Ding ding ding.
like if it's UFC. Nigga caught you with a fucking
a flying knee.
flying roundhouse kick.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, nigga, you ain't see it coming. All right.
Yeah. But boxing, he can only use his hands.
They can only use two things:
Yeah.
See the
a
nigga
left and a
fight
right.
like the drunken uncle or whatever the fuck, or drunken master.
Yeah.
And he fucking did a fake knee in a boxing match, and the nigga flinched and caught an uppercut.
That's cheating.
Yeah, I think he's
That
from
shit
Chicago.
That's cheating.
How? You can't use your legs.
And because you over here moving your legs like you
allowed
about
to
to
move
knee
your
me.
legs.
He fucking dipped the first punch, fucking boop, right hand, and then he like moved to the side, gave a fake knee, and the nigga flinched like that and went down.
Yeah, look, I'm about to get
And then he
kneed.
gave a fucking back fist, wasn't even looking at him.
Well, you shouldn't expect to get kneed because knees
no
aren't
knees
What
allowed.
the fuck are you?
But
You're boxing.
You nah,
You're
I
boxing.
equate that to the fucking fake slide that college player did. That's
Oh.
fucking
slide in
cheating.
college. You can
That's
slide,
fucking
but
no.
you can do
I'm talking about the fake slide he
But
did.
you can slide. But if somebody slides,
The
that's
active sliding
Yeah,
is
that's-
allowed.
that's
The
allowed.
active knees are not allowed at all. So you shouldn't even.
the fact that you're reacting to that is crazy.
Motherfucker, you in the fight like somebody
You're in a boxing match.
You right,
You're in
but
a fight where a nigga can't use his legs.
Exactly, but it's just.
So you're like, this ain't about to knee me right now.
I was like, yeah, nigga, knee me. I'm going to win automatically.
I'm
Go
sure
ahead, knee me.
I'm sure there has been boxing matches when motherfuckers went to go kick.
And they lose.
Yeah.
Sure,
it
you may
does.
lose, but you still like if somebody's faking the knee at you, you still gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, natural.
I'm not gonna.
reaction.
I don't think I'm gonna leg check a nigga in a boxing match if he fucking tries to throw a leg.
I would definitely rather have just like that first
Not
round
parrying
knockout.
that.
Nah,
Yeah.
I can still go to the club afterward.
nah.
Yeah.
My face will probably look the
Tired.
same.
Yeah. Beat
I would
up.
prefer a first round knockout.
First round knockout, you did all that training for months just to not even
I
last.
still get some sort of paycheck.
Oh, you
It's
should,
fine.
and you get a paycheck for getting styled for
Exactly.
how many
I'll
rounds?
look a lot better if
you
it's
ain't gonna
one
look
punch.
like if you getting fucking beat up for 12 rounds, you gonna look like it.
Exactly.
You got your licks in here and there, but he was doing most of the work.
Oh, excuse me.
Pause.
Hello.
So he was doing most of the work.
Hello.
After you got your licks in, that's crazy.
Hey. How many licks take to get to
How many licks did it take?
Take it to Cinema Tootsie Pop.
Oh, that was the.
What?
I meant to say this before, but I'll say it now. It was something from our childhood, from the Rugrats. It was a picture of Dill Pickles. It said, "This is Dill Pickles, massive crybaby, vibes ruiner, tattletale, cock blocker, hater, bitch ass nigga. Don't be like Dill Pickles."
Oh. Man, I think we talked about this before. When Tommy left Dill in the middle of that forest with the monkeys.
He should have left him. He was.
No.
He was a bitch ass nigga.
He's a baby.
He was a baby
Exactly.
too.
He is also a baby.
He was a baby though.
They both were baby babies.
Dill was so much of a baby he couldn't talk. That's how much of a baby
And
he was.
whose
compared
problem
to
is
Tommy.
that?
Tommy couldn't talk either.
Yes, he could.
Yes, he could to the other baby.
To other babies.
Dill couldn't even talk to other
He can't even
babies.
talk to other
That's what he's
babies.
talking about.
Useless.
He dumped, bro. He left this nigga in the middle of the forest and dumped bananas on
He
him.
was about to dump the bananas on him. He didn't dump.
He was about to kill this nigga.
Monkey want the nanas.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Like a sociopath.
Actually, no.
He's a
And
sick fuck for that.
then no. He was able to speak because right before he was about to dump the bananas on, he looked at Tommy.
That was all he said.
Hey, he spoke.
Monkey want the nanners?
I was like, wow, bro, it's really going down like
This man's
this.
ruining
in the
my
rain?
childhood.
Ugh. Nah,
Yeah.
there wasn't any of those things. He was just a baby, man. They just
Babies
a
are
baby.
all of those things.
They are.
Yeah, baby
So?
Which means babies are bitch ass niggas.
all of them.
Crying
Every
for no
single
reason.
one.
In honor of a Black History Month, I have another tweet. It was from Les Serrant, at Les Serrant. If karma's so real, why white people still having a good time?
Hilarious.
Because they made karma. So it's not going to affect them.
Did they?
No.
Shh, just
make that up.
just let it go. Just let it go. That's
Sources. I made it up.
Trust me, bro.
I don't know. I feel like, ooh, yeah,
Hey.
they already have started.
Oh, yeah. Then don't need an answer.
Maybe one day they won't.
Maybe they won't.
I don't know. Plenty of white people out there who are not having fun though. Not enough though.
For the damage they've done.
For the blood they spilled.
they all need to burn.
It was a question. How would it feel to be an actor and you're always typecasted as an ugly character?
Damn.
You got to do some self-reflection.
Yeah.
You just got to write it out. and
Ugly
say,
friend number
You got to be
one.
like SpongeBob. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud. The check still clears, baby.
Exactly.
I'm sure
Exactly.
there's
The
actors
check
like that.
still
Who's the actor
clears.
like that. That's ugly.
Meth Damon, like, you know the guy that they say looks like Matt Damon, but if he was on
that
meth,
nigga. Yeah, he
I forgot his name, but if I type in Meth Damon, it'll come up.
That's crazy.
Yep,
Evil
Jesse
Matt
Plemons.
Let me see.
fake Matt Damon.
Meth Damon. I don't even.
Meth Damon.
The kid from Home Alone.
The kid from Breaking
Oh,
Bad.
he is fucking ugly. Yeah, I remember that dude.
It's not
That
bad.
nigga look like a
That
white
nigga
pit
ugly,
bull.
bro.
Yeah, he does look like white.
More of
Looking
the
like a character from Mr. Meaty.
what's the motherfucking name from Superbad?
Christopher Mintz-Plasse?
From
The-
Superbad?
The one with the glasses.
McLovin?
McLovin?
McLovin.
McLovin.
He was only in that, right?
Nah, he was also
No,
in
he's not.
other
Was.
stuff.
Superbad too?
Was there Superbad too?
No.
Sources I made it up.
I'm about to say that had to be a straight to DVD movie.
Role models?
Role model.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was just a dork.
The nigga that played Napoleon Dynamite.
John Heater.
John Eater.
Ugly ass nigga.
Oh, that was
Ugly ass.
Michael Cera was an ugly ass nigga.
I think Michael Cera's ugly.
the question wasn't just to name ugly actors.
You think Michael Cera's ugly? I don't think Michael Cera's ugly.
He's just
Ugly
He's
motherfucker.
awkward.
yeah.
You know who's ugly? The chick.
Muffin.
The chick that plays Louise on Bob's Burgers.
The real actor.
Oh,
Yeah, she.
oh, that's rude. She's just a
an ugly woman.
no.
Look at her. Look at her.
Don't
look-
talk about her like
Kristen
that.
Shaw.
Oh, she's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady, comedic, hilarious, but oof.
Yeah, she ugly as hell. Shout out to her.
Hey. She's a nice.
She looks like
lady.
if somebody tried to draw Betty Boop from memory.
That's
That bitch look like 2024 olive oil.
Betty Oops.
I pipe by the lane where my
I'm sorry, Kristen Shaw.
Because we know.
Oh, Popeye.
Are they supposed to be making? I think they're making a Popeye movie.
Why? Wasn't Robin Williams?
Why
on it?
not? Why not?
I think they're making a Popeye movie.
I guess why not?
Yeah, why
Just
not? They
remake
make
everything.
remake everything.
Just
Oh,
bring it
speaking
all
of
back.
remakes.
Remake Schindler's List while we're at it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
yourself down.
Boy in striped pajamas.
Part 2.
Speaking of
More
remakes,
pajamas.
more stripes, more pajamas.
Same ending.
Camp.
Speaking of remakes,
Yo, Boy in the Striped Pajamas 2 summer camp.
okay,
Real hot.
okay.
One summer.
Like holes.
Oh my god.
Digging up those holes.
Speaking of remakes,
My name's Guten Tag, and I'm the Guten Dog.
You know who I saw fucking over the weekend?
Cleo Thomas.
Cleo Thomas.
He's been everywhere for some reason, but that's just so random.
he was in LA.
Fun fact: Cleo Thomas retweeted my first tweet to ever go viral.
Dang, shout out to him.
Yeah, it was I forget what I did. And I know it was a booty had me like tweet. Like that was when hashtags were popular. And I tweeted Denzel Washington's son when he died in John Q.
You did. I remember that.
That was my first tweet to go viral. Actually, no, he didn't retweet it. He stole it. And I added him. He was like, yeah, my fault.
Yeah, I stole this.
I gotta find
Good
it.
look.
That shit was funny as hell.
Found the other tweet.
Speaking of remakes, Mr. and Mr. Smith. Oh, that's a
Damn, that
Hall
shit
of Fame.
That shit was so bad.
That's a Hall of
They got
Famer.
scrubbed, bro.
What?
Wait, it's
The
Scrub?
Stephen Hawking tweet. Yeah, because the dude deleted the original tweet, so my tweet is kind of just sitting there looking crazy.
Well, let's bring it back because that shit.
That John was funny as hell.
Good John.
Shout out to Jorge Masvidal
Yeah, shout out to him.
getting his ass
And
whooped.
in the fight.
Down in the down.
Jeffrey, bring me minors.
Okay.
Let me go.
More little boy, little boy.
Okay. Speaking of remakes, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I've heard it was actually really good.
So my mom and stepdad were watching that.
I heard it's really good.
It looked alright from what I was seeing, but I'm like, aren't these people supposed to be like sexy? Like, isn't it supposed to be like?
Well, that's what we said.
I don't think it's. I don't think
I
they're
think it's
supposed to
like
be sexy.
supposed
It's just
to
that
be,
they.
it's just
The first one they
had
used
Brad in it.
sexy people.
Just happened to be fucking
Sexiest people on earth. But honestly, I feel like that was a missed opportunity to have Will and Jay to do it. Like
Nobody
they
wants to
was-
see that in
they-
2024.
Not now.
You talking about the original?
Not now. Even not the original. Like, they could have been, even if they decided to redo it.
Just a few years ago, like
Say
Before
7
the
years ago,
entanglement.
when they were both normal.
Before
know what
the
I mean?
entanglement.
seemingly
Yeah.
normal.
Before Jaden Smith was talking about, how come we're not talking about social? You gotta shut up. Before that,
He sells water in boxes.
he does, and it's good for the environment. But before then, I feel like it would have been a good opportunity to have them. Two action actors.
Maybe.
Action.
And in this one, are
Married.
they spies still?
I assume so. That's
Seems
the whole
like it.
movie.
I think
I've
it's
only
same
seen a
story.
couple clips.
It's a show, but
I mean, I've only seen a couple
was a
clips,
show?
and like
Same story, just different.
from what I've seen, it seems like it's just a
No,
relationship.
it's more. It's
I'm
A
like
couple that
like
just
same
like-
concept. Same
Are they
concept.
actually? Are they? I guess they are a couple.
So you watched it, MJ?
They're not like they starting off like hating each other, and then they become lovers.
It's just beef with a black person in it.
Pretty much, but it's
Yo, that's crazy.
I guess we'll find out. Well,
Jada's
I'll
too
find out
busy
when I watch it.
Preparing to be in a Koj.
Okay. You don't even like superheroes or comic books, so hush.
Wait, did he say a Kojak?
Yes, he said a Koj, the bald women fighters from.
Okoye? All right. All right.
See how he even knows that though?
All right.
At first, I thought he was trying to say Hokage. I thought he was trying to say Hokage. I'm like, excuse me?
I always thought it was the Hokage. When I
Oh yeah. What
It's,
is
it's Hokage, right?
yeah,
Cage?
it was like the Hokage.
I thought it was Hokage too. Hokage?
Hokage Pokage.
What is that? Hokage.
Okay, let me find some.
I started watching the
Death Note.
no
Damn.
the Black Women Army, like the
Oh,
of Black Panther. What's that movie?
Oh,
The movie?
what are you talking?
Woman
about?
King.
Woman
Yes.
King.
That's not Black Panther.
That's not Black Panther related.
The
Yeah, it is.
army. It's the women army.
No,
thing.
it's
I
not
said,
really-
I said like the off-put thing. It's the same concept, no?
Similar concept. Yes, like
Yeah.
a warrior,
Isn't it all? Yeah.
a
It's
woman race of warrior.
It's
Like
not a Marvel
race, but
thing
a
at
woman like warrior tribe.
But are they
yeah.
not the tribe? Are they not the army from Black Panther?
No.
No.
No. Not at
What
all.
movie are you?
Not, he, no,
That's what he's talking
He's talking
about.
about Woman King, but
They're
Woman King.
similar to them?
Oh, it's the same lady. That's why. Is it not the
Yeah.
same actor?
No,
Viola
Viola
Davis.
Davis.
Tripping?
That's
Viola
Viola
Davis.
Davis.
Hold on.
Yeah, baby.
I don't think nobody from like the main people from Black Panther was in.
They
Woman
could
King.
be. I can't say because I didn't. See
Whatever. Y'all know what the fuck I'm
Well,
talking
yeah,
about.
yes,
Well, now I know what
yes,
you're
yes.
talking
You know what you're
about.
talking about.
All black people look alike.
It's on the.
How was it?
It's on the United Plane movie app right next to Wakanda Forever and Black Panther.
That was a good movie.
Lupita is in the movie, so I'll give him.
She
Yeah,
is in the movie.
that
Yes, she
time-
is.
yeah,
Yes, she
So
is.
how
All right.
was it? I never watched it.
It's really good.
good.
I watched
It was a good
Yeah,
movie.
fucking good.
It was a very good movie.
Yeah.
Very good movie.
I always meant to watch that.
I called the ending before the ending happened, but it
What?
was a good movie.
It's really good.
Wasn't it a true story?
Yes.
Yeah. Unlike Black Panther.
So they say.
Hey, hating ass niggas.
Saying Black History not real. You know Black History Month?
Well,
It is the first week, so cute.
Yeah.
that's not
Q,
Black
who's your
history.
Black History person of the day?
That's
Need
not-
no more Black History.
That's not Black
Oh,
history, though.
Q, who's your Black History person of the day? We need just one.
Fred Hampton.
Bet.
Cool.
I watched that on the plane too.
I didn't see that yet.
That's a good
movie.
Now that's a good movie.
Wasn't he only 21?
That is a good movie. Yeah.
He was really young.
There
Niggas,
were no Fast
niggas
and
look
Furious
old.
was on the
They
plane?
really came in and killed his ass. Like
You searched though. I know.
No, them shits were there. That's Too Fast and Furious, Fast 7, and X was there.
That's random.
I'm
And
glad
Shobbs
you chose
calls
that
it-
over
Shobbs and-
Fast 7 for the 5th time.
I've only ever watched it once.
All right. Next question.
Once this month.
After Fast 5, I stopped watching it.
Why did Elsie turn his Twitter likes off? Freaky frog.
You fucking right.
You can turn your lights on?
I got the subscription.
How much
Also-
you pay for that?
Damn, you a weirdo.
Wait,
Looking at
so
his
people
likes.
can't see your likes? Is that what they're saying?
They cannot see my life.
Why the fuck do you know that? You
That's
Good
what I'm
question.
saying. You fucking weirdo.
No, I'm gonna save it till March.
And it's crazy because I was never liking anything crazy, so they were literally trying to. They
You
were
were saying
looking
for the
they were-
live show, you could tell
They were just looking through
no,
my
before
likes.
I leave, go back on the road, it's gonna be one of the things I tell them about.
Yeah, my lights are off because people be nosy as hell.
So
That's true.
why do you do
I don't know how they figured that out.
That's pretty
Because we
odd.
getting celebrity now. We got status.
I mean, I can turn it back on. It's not like I'll be liking anything
No, don't you dare.
insane. It's not like I'm liking like
Stay mysterious.
fucking.
There's somebody who we
Midget
know that
pegging
did that, and I was
Yeah.
wondering why they did that.
Buddhisty hunters. Like I'm not.
There's someone we know
Good
that.
sight.
There's someone we know that did that, and I was like, why they turned their likes? Like I didn't know that was a thing. It's like, well, your
likes- I think you can
your
turn your media-
retweets are
I think you can turn your media off.
content.
It's cold in here, right?
Yeah, it's getting a little nippy.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
Getting a little.
I've been sitting on my hands
little
these,
Whitney.
these past two
Keita, I bought
episodes.
you a fucking Snuggie, nigga. Put
I
it
did.
on.
I did. It's just not down here. I accidentally left it in Philly.
She got it on right now though.
Probably.
Loving
as hell.
it. Loving it. Warm, toasty as fuck.
Next one.
Sure. I don't expect an answer. It's just made me laugh. Maybe I'm just immature.
We all are.
Yeah. I said, if y'all were girls, would it be creamers or squirters?
Creamer.
What?
However,
I'm not trying to make that much of a mess. I'm trying to cream.
I'm making a mess. I'm making a big
I would
old
I'm not
want
trying to make that much of a mess.
I would
I'm
want to be a
creamer.
creamer.
I'm one of them.
Why the fuck
I'll
we
be
not
one of those
squirting, man?
unhealthy ones where it's inconvenient, really inconvenient.
Yeah.
Well, I make a show out of it. I turn it into like a party trick.
Fire hydrant.
Yeah.
Squirting. Yeah, for sure.
Ugh.
Cute.
Let me mess
he
with
said creamer.
Creamer. MJ.
I'm supposed to know.
The same way we
What vibe do you give off?
Yeah.
Nah, MJ gives off squirter.
Yeah.
MJ definitely gives
Definitely
off squirter.
I can see it.
And he would tell us every time, like, just let you guys know I'm a squirter.
I squirt to the left.
I squirt to the left.
Got a mean squirt.
Sick.
I mean, I think so. I guess there's a question we could answer. Is it possible to smoke too much weed? And do you think weed can help you work? I mean, everyone's different, but y'all are talking about smoking a half every month. I'm smoking an ounce every week. We are not the same. Okay, big
No.
chief. My
We
bad.
are not the same. No,
Good for you.
you need a job.
Ooh,
Congratulations.
big weed man.
Yeah. Do I think you can smoke too much? I mean,
Yes.
as long as,
Yes.
but
Yes.
yeah, you can smoke too much. But if it's to the point where you're not productive, then yeah, that's too much. But if you can continue,
Yeah,
about
that
your
amount
day,
is different for everybody.
Yeah.
You smoke when it's too much is when you're not productive. When
you can't even function. Yeah, you smoke too
can't.
much.
Or when you get to that point, it's like I gotta smoke before I eat. Once you hit that point,
Some nerve, you know that?
who me?
Yeah.
I'm not at that point.
He's talking about the Kevin Hart thing. But that's completely different.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because you can be productive and smoke.
Yeah, but when he's asking if there's such a thing, there's definitely such a thing.
I think that the wake
And this is somebody who's I avidly do that. Like, well, like there is a limit. Everything, yes, yeah. There's definitely so much as a such thing as too much of a good thing.
When it starts to hinder things,
Yeah, once it hinders your regular life,
yeah,
or your regular life can't function without it,
That's too
you're-
much.
it's too much. Now that may be
a half ounce a month for some people, or an ounce a week for other people.
That could be one blunt for some people.
Yeah.
Or if you start foregoing other things in order to buy weed.
Yes. Yes. Like, oh man, I could be late on my rent this month, but I gotta buy this half.
You know what that sounds like?
Addiction.
Yeah.
When you get angry when
No,
you
it's
can't find your weed.
I feel like I don't think.
Well, no, because I paid for that. Where's my shit that I paid for?
You forgot you smoked it all.
Yeah. I was gonna say people always say you can't get addicted to being to weed. I just think people get addicted to being high.
Yeah.
So
Like,
that's how I look at it.
being high.
Get addicted to anything.
Exactly.
Pretty much,
You
yeah.
can be addicted to motherfucking soda.
Yep.
Build up a habit.
Keenan is addicted to candy.
Yes.
Lamont is addicted to golf. Elsie
I don't know if I'm addicted
I'm
to
not
golf.
is
I'm
addicted to changing his hairstyle every 3
I
months.
just
But yeah.
MJ is addicted to feet. Q is addicted to semantics.
He is addicted to semantics.
Everybody has their thing.
what you addicted to?
Huh?
Yeah, he has some nerve. I know.
Success.
After last week, I know. I
Success
know.
of what?
Fucking nerd.
He said success.
Success of what?
I don't have flaws, bro.
He said
Okay.
scholarship.
Addicted to bullshit.
Wealth, self-growth,
Friendship.
solidarity,
Pillars.
Camaraderie.
He said, "Those are my
Those are my
addictions."
Family.
Just to name a few.
Just
Honesty,
a couple
integrity.
things, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
My Lord and Savior.
Addicted to Christ.
I'm
I
addicted
just
to,
can't get enough.
I'm addicted to
Can't
church.
be enough.
Can't
Have
get-
you ever been swallowed?
You be having too much fun in those confessionals, huh?
We don't have
Whoa,
confessionals,
well,
buddy.
that's different.
It's a whole different town.
Different religion.
Sydney
That was
Squeeze, a
Bible
movie
camp.
coming out
Where really?
about some sort of like, I guess like a monastery. What's it called for women? I forgot.
Monastery.
Nuns.
Yeah,
No,
monastery.
No.
Oh, it's not.
I forgot.
Fuck.
What's it called?
No, that I think the for men is a parish.
No.
Pilgrimage.
Oh, I don't have internet. Damn.
Yeah, is your internet
What
out?
happened to the
Because mine was
internet?
acting weird just now.
Is it?
Yeah. Sydney Sweeney boobies.
That's what we go.
That's not what we were supposed to Google, but okay.
I mean, somebody got to do.
Damn,
They're big, but they're not ostrich size.
Exactly.
Ostrich size was so crazy.
A convent. That's what it's called.
Convent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A place where nuns live.
Convict music.
It's supposed to be scary? March 22nd.
Yeah. Wait, what's it called? Oh,
Immaculate.
immaculate. Yeah, because she's supposed to be getting like pregnant out of nowhere, and then it seems like based on the exactly who breed you, but it seems like all the other nuns are like treating her extra crazy because immaculate conception type.
Yeah.
I'll be checking in
Whole time.
She immaculately took some dick.
Whole time she was getting piped.
maybe.
Nice.
I wish I could be in them rooms, but not me. Next question.
Jeez.
Gonna expose myself for the pod, then ask my question. Quick backstory. Was probably 13 when I decided it was a good idea to get a quick jerk session in before I
knew that's where
showered.
this was going.
You knew that's where
I
it was
knew
going?
it. I know.
Oh, you know about this person? Decided to lay down. What?
Wait,
Okay.
he lay down on the bathroom floor and jerked it off, and his parents walked in.
I think so. Decided to lay down on the floor in the bathroom with my head near the door. I don't know why. I was fighting demons. I wasn't paying attention because why would I be? So I didn't hear the knock on of my big brother. Finally, he just opens the door because he figured I was in the shower. I turned into a ninja and kicked my feet over my head, rolled backwards, and slammed the door shut. We never spoke of this.
Yo, what?
So my question is, has anyone ever been caught jerking off? If so, what happened? How did you cover yourself if you did?
I've never been caught.
I've never been
No,
caught.
I've never been caught drinking off.
I'm undefeated.
I don't get caught.
Yeah, word.
I did.
That's
fall-
crazy. I've been caught having sex but not jerking off.
I haven't even been caught having sex. A ninja.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Haven't been caught.
Almost got. I mean, I guess I almost got caught, but not.
well, your parents always thought you was jerking off.
Exactly. That's the problem.
Brandy caught him.
Nah, it was.
That's crazy.
Pretty sure I told the story, but I was in bed. I was about to, do a little something. So unlike Mike, I take my boxers off a little
Boo.
That's not boo. Get comfortable.
Boo. I am
Stay a
comfortable.
while.
Let your cheeks touch the sheets.
So yeah, my cheeks
What I'm
are
gonna
touching
do?
the
Blow in
sheets.
the sheets? No.
No, you can have other things.
Exactly. You got other things you could blow on, Michael.
I prefer to operate without peripherals.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
At least take them off and put new ones on. That
Yeah, you could do that, but
Yeah.
too lazy.
Let's
I
waste the
get it.
draws.
I get it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Continue.
So, in the process, I don't know what happened, but I guess I was too tired to finish the job or even start. So, I wake up, my underwear's around my legs, and my mom's in my room, but I'm under the covers. And I'm like, why are my underwear off? And she's like, I don't know. I'm just,
Why did you say that out loud?
I don't know.
What the fuck happened last
Why are my underwear off?
What did you do?
Under the covers, butt ass.
It's crazy.
Just cozy.
Brick.
No, I mean, it was hours
with
later.
your mom 2 feet away from you. You fucking monster.
I have a question for y'all.
I'm scared. Go ahead.
Ain't nothing to be scared about.
squared.
If you was jerking off and your significant other caught you, would you stop?
No.
Probably not at this point.
Nah,
I'm gonna go harder now.
Like,
that's when you just stare him down.
I mean, what I probably just
Like a wild animal.
hold my ground.
You're like, you in or you're out.
Like a pay me with this.
So, what you trying to
How
do?
do you feel about this?
Coming or going?
Do you want me to stop? Do I
Yeah.
keep going? Do you want to join in?
No, like,
How's
you
this
in or
gonna
you're
go?
out.
In or out? Pick one.
Scram.
Stop letting out all the hot air.
If you're out, then leave. No, you're bringing in cold air. I'm going soft.
Close the door. You're letting the stank out.
Yeah, realistically, I'll probably stop for a second and then see what
You're
happens.
like,
Yeah, if you leave, you leave. If not, even better.
it's a party.
This will go a lot better if it was your hand.
True. True.
Sometimes, no,
Don't nobody love me
no,
like I love
don't
you.
nobody know how to stroke me like I stroke
You don't know the positioning on the
Nobody loves me like I do. Nobody can touch me quite like me.
Can't even deny it every time I try it.
One look at my meat, you know I'm lying. Hand to meat, skin to skin,
As to sheet.
ass to sheets.
That's a great song.
Nobody ever can beat my meat. It was made for me. My meat was made for me.
My meat was made for me. That's so.
That's great.
I mean, technically it was.
It was.
It's made for nobody but me.
My other meat is quite. I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you can show me in the special way I feel when I hold me. We gonna always be together. Maybe that's what you told me, and I ain't believe it.
Because I ain't never had nobody stroke
beat me like you, stroke me like you.
Stroke me like me. Thanks, me.
That's just me looking in the mirror.
How'd you go to
I don't
that
have
song?
nobody ever stroke me like you.
And then mirror you like, and you like, wait, what the fuck?
Beyond.
Did you just move?
Beyonce. Next question. You got no? One more.
One more, we get the fuck out of here.
Hypothetically, one of y'all getting jumped. The unlucky person sees the rest of y'all standing there while it's going down. What's the excuse y'all giving on the long ride home?
Huh?
I don't know.
Say that again.
I'll find another question.
One of us is getting
It says
jumped.
one of us is getting jumped, and everyone else sees it, but doesn't help him.
Oh.
What's the excuse on the way home?
What the fuck?
They had a gun.
Clearly, we don't fuck with you.
Yeah, they had a gun.
They had to. Like, yeah.
Yeah, we took
didn't
one
see
step
it.
and they said, you step any closer, we're shooting y'all.
That's when I gaslight. What'd you do?
You want some too, old man? No.
What did you do to make them niggas that mad?
Facts.
Let me see.
Oh well.
I stole podcast content.
How many niggas is too many niggas before you jump?
Jump
Before you not jump in?
more than one.
Well, you're not getting jumped in. You're not getting jumped if it's only one.
I'm getting jumped if it's two.
No. So if Mike's getting jumped and you see him, how many niggas got to be jumping Mike before you go, I'm not jumping in that?
Good job.
That's the question.
4.
Yeah,
I gotta eat that.
Yeah.
five people.
Yeah. If it's 2, obviously now it's 2 on 2. 3, we have a chance. We can get out of there. 4, That's 2 on.
It's a 2-on-1 for
2-on-1 for each of us. Both getting our ass.
Back to back.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
We both getting beat up. Who gonna help who?
Yeah, we both getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody,
Who's gonna drive home?
Who can drive home? Who can call the police? Neither one of us. Somebody
Hold up,
gotta have-
Mike. Help is coming. Officer Johnson said he's on the way.
Just a few more punches, man. You can eat it.
Somebody gotta have working hands. So yeah.
Yo, that's good.
Yeah, I agree. Like once we get to 4,
4.
it depends on how big they are.
Yeah.
If it was 4 LZs, I jump in.
Okay.
As you should.
4 Qs and Mikes,
4 Qs. I'll be
Now we're getting heavy.
even 4 Lamonts.
Now we're getting heavy. Now we're getting tall and lanky.
Yeah, reach.
Yeah.
The reach is probably
just trying to
crazy.
choke you out. That's
Yeah.
that's my go-to move.
4 Corys.
4 Corys.
I'm holding them.
I'm coming in with a fly kick.
Wendy Wu, high school warrior.
I'm just coming through. I'm coming through plucking them. The fuck
Sit your little ass down.
the fuck down. That's my friend.
Stun him like a goat.
And then,
He going down with a lit cigarette in his mouth.
4 or 5 straight episodes of Corey Strip.
I mean, we gotta keep him around somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, come home.
He's
We'll-
part of the
we'll
podcast,
stop.
so he has to be included.
Come home and we will stop.
No, you won't.
No, go harder.
Stop. He comes home.
We're just gonna have more
Well,
ammo now. 'cause
did we
our
stop
face-
for you? Yeah, we stopped when you came back.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
He was about to say something great. Like,
Yo, bro,
I'm not a bitch ass nigga.
I have the credit card, so I'll put some shit down.
Shut it down. Shut this place down.
I'll dissolve this shit so quickly.
Sell Keenan's house.
You think Joe is bad?
This shit would be the Q show so fucking fast.
Shut it.
Your head will
Hey,
start
Sprinkler, I got a all for one sale for you.
All for one. Podcasters included.
Yeah.
selling. Yo, man.
How much is this IP worth to you?
Wonder how
One
much
price,
it is.
all in.
We'll have a
It can't be worth that much.
have us in a 360 deal.
Yo,
5 podcasts a week.
360.
2 hours each.
End up like Michael Jordan.
720.
yeah, like Michael
Straight
Jordan's
slavery,
Space Jam.
nigga.
End up like Michael Jordan on Space Mountain.
Yo.
You always lose.
You always lose.
Oh man.
Alrighty.
Well,
All right, guys. Once you said all you know, it's time to go. Make sure you subscribe to all the social medias at the NTS Pod. Everything's in the link tree. Subscribe to the Patreon. Give us some of that sweet what, Keenan?
Money.
Damn right. We just hit up the
Link tree.
PO box. Yep, and we will see you next time.
It's like Mike's first time doing an outro.
Every time is his first time.
Every time.
you would have thought.
His memory gets wiped after every episode.
Yeah. It's like Groundhog Day.
Also, we're
Ground all day. He saw his reflection.
Yeah, shout out to Punks
Saw
Tony
shadow.
Phil. Real
It was
beaters.
nice today, too.
Spring starting next week. He's going up to 60.
no way. I thought if you saw his shadow, winter's extended. It's when he doesn't see his shadow.
Oh well, yeah, it doesn't.
Well, he said
whatever.
spring's coming early. Whatever
Whatever
happens.
the fuck he said.
Whatever had to happen
Yeah.
to make that happen, I'm
Spring
glad it
coming
did.
early. So shout out to that little nigga.
Keenan, where's the groundhog do a shadow thing?
Where does he do it?
Yeah. What state?
He does in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Okay.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
What's
Don't
his
touch
name?
me. Don't
Bonus
touch me.
points. What is
No,
his name?
No, because this isn't going to be a
Alfred.
thing. This is not going.
Points.
This is
What's
not
his
going.
name? 1,000 points. If you
I
get
don't
it.
know.
What's his name?
Come on.
I said it.
Phil.
Yes. Good job.
Where's he from?
Bitch, I don't give a the fuck.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney
Come on, Kenny, you gotta know these things.
No, I
man.
don't. No, I don't.
these
I don't need to
things.
know. We're fucking
Trivia night. You gotta know.
Yeah. Oh man, now we're definitely doing trivia at the live podcast, right?
Yeah.
We're a month away.
Yeah, we are a month away. It's like exactly a month.
Thank you for the people that bought all the tickets.
See you there.
We have a good show in the
Where
works.
see you there.
Yep, trivia. With Keenan. Are you smarter than Keenan? Will be a section. Will be a segment for sure.
Yes.
Keenan, you better bring your A game.
Bitch, the fuck.
That is not confident.
Don't make us look bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too late.
All right. Peace. See ya.
I'm trying to think of anything.
was a Punxsutawney Phil had a rival. It popped up.
On the West Coast.
The lottery one.
Nah, not Gus the second most famous groundhog in Pennsylvania, but his name was Sand Mountain Sam. But it was a possum from Alabama.
What the
And people were
that
like,
sound like a KKK member.
Yeah.
people were like, you live in Alabama, of course it's gonna be warm. Shut your bitch ass up. Sand Mountain Sam.
Fucking
He's the Grand Wizard.
reptards. The fuck.
That nigga's in coastal Florida. Gary the Gator. Yeah, we know, nigga.
It's gonna be warm.
Warm again.
It's a 30% chance it's already raining. It's a great movie, by
My
the way.
boobs can tell when it's raining,
I need
but
to
only when
watch
it's
that
raining.
I need to watch that again.
I didn't watch that remake yet. Did that come out?
Remake of
The
what?
musical, John?
Oh, it's a musical?
Mean Girls. Yeah, it's
Mean
fucking-
Girls.
Yeah, that came out already.
Musical.
Yeah.
Everything
That came out
about the
already.
musical is fucking stupid.
The girl who played Moana is the golf chicken. She actually directed it or was a producer on it.
That's a big difference.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
It is.
Bye.
Ollie, what's the weather today?